Hey, what is up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this fabulous Friday afternoon? Hope you all are doing well. What's up, Pammy? What's up, Ashy? What's up, Engage the Mac? How are y'all doing today? Hope you all are having a fabulous day. If you did miss it, we were live over on Vigo's Court earlier, just a little bit ago, less than an hour ago, as we closed out the game for our team's sample text with the nightmare himself, Mr. Freddy Krueger. Had a good old time, I will say what. So we are now moving on to our third game of 3 on Sunday, where I'll also be playing in at least one of the trials, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I believe that should be around 3 p.m. EST, so it will be meaning that we're cutting the stream a little bit short on Sunday, but don't fret, you'll be able to still see me live over on Vigo's Court. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great day. I know I am, and I also have another announcement for a special event tomorrow, which I'm also very excited about. So we'll have to talk more about that in just a little bit, methinks. Actually, you know what? Who I want to use? I want to use Doc. Let's start off the day with a bit of Doc, shall we? No, not today, on Sunday. So Sunday is going to be 1 p.m. CST to 3 p.m. CST. So it's going to be roughly a 2-hour stream, unfortunately. So it's going to cut a little bit short, but then we'll be over on Vigo's Court with my team's sample text as well. Also, what's up, T? How goes it? How goes it? Just doing and feeling much better today. I'm happy to hear that, Ashy. I really am. Sorry that you had to go through that in the first place, but happy that you're feeling better now. Did you meet one of my idols? Ooh, very nice, Ashy. Very nice. Well, that's very exciting, and I can understand why you're excited for that. But with that being said, let's start off our day with a match of the Doctor. Hello, Doc. What's the prognosis? Are these survivors dead or alive? Well, we need the crash cart today. You got the ring 10 of Joey. Very nice, Sammy. That's excellent. Devin Lord, he's a pro arm wrestler. Ooh. I don't know of him myself, but that's pretty awesome. I feel like that's going to be a good old time, Ashy. Alright. And by the way, I found something out. So my mouse is not fully broken. It looks like the cord I was using is, because I have replaced it with another one, and it seems to be working just fine. So, good news there. Don't need to buy a new mouse. I haven't had any issues with this cord as of yet. It seems to actually be working properly. I get to do a serious pull for the first time since December 13th. Well, that's excellent, Ashy. I'm really excited for you, and I can imagine that you are hyped. Alright, we see a bloody party of streamers and an escape kick. The question of the day, though, will the survivors escape? We'll see. We'll see. We are using our Shock and Thrill build. So we are running our, what is it? Is it Corrupt Intervention, Ruin Undying, and Thrilling Tremors, I believe. Normally, I'd kind of like to run Surge on this as well. Am I running Surge or Corrupt? I forget. It might be Surge. It might be Surge and Thrill. Yeah, I think that is what I'm using, actually. Correction. It is Ruin Undying, Surge and Thrill. There are certain maps where I feel like Corrupt Intervention is necessary, but for pubs where we don't really decide what map we land on, we're going to run Surge instead. But what's everyone up to this weekend? Any plans, or just going to be relaxing for most part? Also, we hear that Ashy here has some plans, which sound very exciting. We are on the Fractured Cowshed with the Doctor. Let's go find out where these survivors are. Based on spawn, I imagine that corner or cowshed. That's what I'm going to assume. Hello there, survivors. Where are you at? There's a Steve. Excellent. Well, that's 1, 2, 3. Only person we're missing here is the Nia. Interesting. Hello there, Nancy. No. Now, they have already gotten our Undying. That is unfortunate. So we'll see how this plays out. She'll probably go for a vault. That was at a... I was thinking a deception play, but maybe not. Maybe it's not a deception play. All right, Nancy. I'm not sure if maybe she messed up and spacebarred into the locker when she meant to vault the window. That is a serious possibility, though definitely unfortunate for her to say the least. Hello, who goes here? Stevie Boy Wonder, my favorite boy. Let's see how you play this. We'll shock him out. We're looping him the right way. He does have a key, mind you, so we do need to go for him. Stevie boy. Where is he? He's on the LT. Nope, that's not an LT. Yep, he goes around. And I think that this might be the end of him. It's Tomata. What? Tomata? What? Oh, yeah, I pronounced it tomato. Oh, I see. I was very confused about the context of this conversation. I was quite confused indeed. Let's just check the cow shed real quick. They have not... they just finished healing, so they're not on cow shed anymore. Let's go check this area out. Let's shock real quick. Get some info. Wow, nobody. Well, that actually is probably more shocking than my static blast, let's be honest there. Well, we do know where they are now, that's for sure. Yo, what's up, Ghost? How goes it? How's the day been? What have you been up to? Hopefully your Friday's been treating you well. You'll go for the vaults. Yep, makes sense. And then that's a Lithe heading over towards the cow shed. Now, this might interrupt someone on a generator, mind you. No more Lithe here. And David getting a bit lost. We'll get the hit there and then force this Nia off the gen. Alright, sounds good, Ashy Flaps. Looking forward to seeing you in a bit. Oh, Nia. You'll get the vault, but you also get hit. Hold on one second. Was that really that well done? Alright, fair enough. We see the Nancy here. There's Steve that's still injured. The Nia's on this for some ungodly reason. It's quite confusing, actually. We'll hit the Nancy as well. Now, everyone's injured, and that is just lovely, to be honest. Oh, wait, did we just hear the Steve as well? Stevie boy! How goes it? How are you, my boy? Let's get you onto the tee. Ooh. Steve wants to get mind gamed, it looks like. Hold on. You're fine, Ghost, you're fine. No need to worry, my friend. I would not have noticed unless you had told me. He goes on to the L. That's actually pretty good. I'm not sure if that's a dead hard or a 360. Either way, he played it well. Played it smart. Yeah, you are perfectly fine, Ghost. Alright, we do get Thorn's Tremors. Let's take a quick peek around. And is that all the gens currently locked down? That's lovely. And who is that? Is that the David still injured? David boy! How goes it? Now, he does have lights, so he's going to be looking for a vault, methinks. He'll be looking for a vault. And he got his vault. And then he lost a ton of momentum. Hold the phone. Down goes the David. Alright, David. Pick you on up. And get you on a hook as well. Looks like you and Steve will share the same fate. We do see scratch marks heading over to Steve. Let's get him there, and it looks like that's Ruin gone, but the good news is we still have Surge to work with. Yeah, we'll take the hit. He'll get off the shoulder, but honestly, I'm not too worried. We're still on 5 gens. I still have Gen Regression in the back of my pocket, too. Nia heading over this way. Let's take a look. She'll head over to Shack, and we'll vault. That's a quick and quiet. We did not get a notification, it seemed. Yep, that's okay. We'll break the pallet. And that's honestly a pretty good trade. We might not get the David, but we get the Nia. And we get Shaq Pal to boot. Alright, she continues. And looks like she doubles back around, actually. So she's heading back to Shaq. I'm not sure if that's the right move. Let's show a red light. She goes through instead. I mean, that's a pretty good move. You know, it forced me to play around the idea that they could be on the window, yeah? Now, there is a person on that gen. Let's keep that in mind. Let's shock him out real quick. That's exactly who I wanted to see. Hello, Steven. I'm gonna go off of you real quick. No, no, no. Stevie Boy Wonder, I don't think so. Alright, we see them on that gen as well, and everyone's injured but the Nancy. So that is great news for us. Goodbye, Steve. Hello, Nancy. Now, I would like to get Surge off on this gen if possible, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult than I would like. Probably should have went around the right side, then through, following the Nancy, but honestly, I'm not too concerned here. Does she go back in? She does. She's still in there, and then she jumps out of a locker. Hello. There's a Surge. Perfect. I wonder if she has Deception. I'm not sure what exactly her game plan is, to be honest. It's kind of odd, to say the least. Alright, let's get her on this hook, and then we can shock in the middle here for more info. And the results of the shock are... Ooh, hello. That's a Nia. How goes it, Nia? Did she run towards me after the shock? She did, wow. That is actually quite shocking. You know, I actually couldn't even hit you because Nancy was body blocking, but that's brilliant. That helps me out so much to get the meat tree pallet out of the way. She does have this pallet here, and she has the vault here that she will get to, but she'll lose a ton of momentum on this. So, do I really care? Probably not. Probably not. She'll go back for another loop, see if she plays it again. She will do the same exact play, and unfortunately, because of how wide this loop is, we actually can't get her to block this. So we're gonna have to mind game her real quick. Yeah. Looping meat tree is, not meat tree, but cowshed is just god-awful. It really is. She's looking for something, anything to work with. And I don't think she'll really find it. At least not in time. Let's shock and throw. So that should have blocked the gen he was on, but looks like he didn't even have a gen. Are you sure you want to do that, David? Are you sure that's a good idea? Because I am not a moth. Alright, he runs back to cowshed. Everything's blocked. So this is actually pretty good for us. Now, you no longer have your body blocker, David. What's the game plan? Hide a red light, hide a red light. And looks like he doesn't go all the way through. Looks like he hesitated. Moth Doctor Skin when? I know, seriously. Imagine eventually they get Mothman into the game. That'd be kind of cute. Alright, they get the unhook, but does it really matter in the end? Probably not. Is that gen worked on? It is. That would have been nice to Surge, but Surge wasn't up, it would seem. Upsy Daisy Doc. Or it's not Doc, I'm Doc. Upsy Daisy David. There we go. Looks like Nancy must have transferred to this gen earlier. And now we see... Hold on one second. Does that Nancy have the key? She does. She holds the key to victory, and we're not about to let that go. No, no, Nancy. No, no. Good 360 on her part. And that there should be the end of this chase. Alright, Nancy. Upsy daisy. I'm not a fan of that key in your hand, let me be honest with you. So, let's get you out of the game, shall we? Let's break this, since this pallet actually has been quite a pain for us. Let's shock out real quick. Wow. Looks like they left pretty early. We do see some scratch marks going off in the direction of Shack. So let's go take a look-see, see if we can hunt them down. Hear the David's moans. We do. Hi, David. We'll go for you real quick. Why not? David still has Decisive, it looks like. because I'm pretty sure David just went into a locker. Hey, David. I'm pretty sure you're on that one, aren't you? Also, what's up, Sky? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Happy to have you here. I'm just going to wait. Swift and friends while trying to hop in between games. Sounds like a plan, Giraffe. I'll be teabagged by some virus, so to retaliate, I run no at Blood Warden Camp Basement. I mean, it's definitely a play. It's definitely a play. He's not there. Ah, he's another one. Hi, David. And down to the basement you go. Alright. So that is second hook for the David. And Mia, are you nearby by chance? Let's find out. Nope. What webcam do I have? I have the It's a Logitech camera, 1080p. I forget what model is, though. I'd have to take a look at the model number. But would you guys... Actually, here's a good question. Should I do a build FAQ, whatever it's called? Hi, Nia. By the way, what's the result of the poll? Hatch yes, hatch no. Maybe so. Come here. Now, you do have actually some pretty good pallets here, but no to hatch? Sounds like a plan. Upsy daisy, Nia. Sorry, but the guilty ones have spoken, and they have called for your death. But yeah, so I probably will make a FAQ eventually. Do you recommend me buying that, or you have another one in mind for the best budget mic? So my setup is probably far from budget, Blizzy. I'll be honest with you. I have a Blue Yeti, a relatively expensive monitor setup, boom arm, everything, whole 9 yards. So it's not like the most expensive setup, but it's definitely not budget friendly, arguably. But I will say Blue Yeti, really good microphone, highly recommend it. I'd also recommend like investing in some cheap soundproofing. Real quick, GG, well played to those survivors. But yeah, I'll do win streaks as per usual. I noticed yesterday you went to check them to add. No, I wasn't checking them to add necessarily. I was just checking them so I could update the graphic is all. What rank am I? I am rank 1 killer and rank 3 survivor, I believe. Yeah, I'm double red rank at this point. Which, speaking of, oh my god, I just realized tomorrow is reset, isn't it? Ooh. Blue Snowball's pretty decent budget mic. Yeah, I would say that's actually a pretty good one. Like the full Blue Yeti is definitely a bit more expensive. Alright, sounds good, Oranjo. Alright. Trying to get back into streaming and just looked for a good cam. Gotcha. Yeah, mine is the... Hold on one second. Logi... Camera... mine is... Logitech. Official site. Let me get you the link real quick to what I have. Stream cam, webcam, stream cam. Logi stream cam. This one right here. So it's like the one right on like their main one right now that they're like trying to sell. So it's this one right here. It's pretty good. It's 170. Honestly, here's my biggest thing that I would say. That you don't necessarily need this. It is a full HD camera, so my camera does record in HD. Even though my stream is output at 720. So a little bit of a moot point in that regard, but just something to keep in mind. With that being said, though, do we want to spin the wheel of killer? Are we gonna play another match of the Doctor? Up to you guys, as per usual. Alright, Doc, back on a 2-win streak, I believe. No? Yes, he is on a 2-win streak. Very nice. And T says, no more, Doc. I've had my fill of shots today. Instead, we are going to spin the wheel and land on Mr. Bubba, the cannibal. What say you? Do you want to play Bubba, or you guys want to spin the wheel killer once again? And meanwhile, I will ready on up. Who's the best killer? Like, my best killer, or like the best killer in general? Best killer in general is by far Nurse. And After that, it is Spirit, then Freddy, though Blight in the right hands can be quite hyper lethal. I'd probably say it goes Nurse, Spirit, Freddy, Blight, and then you get into some iffy territory on who you decide. No Mither seems to be helpful recently. Why is that? Have you been running No Mither self-care there, Stannis? The killers don't slug me anymore? Okay, I mean, that's true. That's true. They will respect if they have read what No Mither does. There are some killers who completely forget that side of things, I'll tell you what. But it does put you into quite the precarious situation, for sure. No Mither, prove thyself, resilience, and iron will. Okay, I can respect it. I can respect it. Resilience and iron will. So you need to... The biggest thing is prove thyself is kind of rough in solo queues, if you're playing solo queues, just because you need to rely on your teammates to actually jump on a gen with you, or to find someone who's on a gen, right? That's the only downside. But resilience with No Mither is a very good... Why are we seeing so many keys? Is there like a tome challenge right now to escape via the hatch or something? Because this is our second game and our second key as well. The title of this movie in Italy, it translates with "Don't open that door." I mean, you know, I can respect that, and I would say, you know, that's a great movie for the survivors to watch, because they should not open the door. No, they're not allowed to escape. They must die by the entity's hands, or rather, my hands, but by the entity's tendrils, I suppose, crab claws, whatever you want to call them. One day we'll know the true origin of the entity, but today is not that day. Maybe the glyphs will show us what's up. Alright, Claudette. You want to ready up, maybe? Here's an idea. Now, many a times the tome will hint to the next chapter, not like the upcoming chapter. We already know it's the trickster, right? I wonder if the glyphs are an indication of another killer in the works. And if so, then what does that indicate? Like, we had the Blight, right? And that was teased for quite some time. I wonder if the glyphs could be something similar. Interesting. That's an interesting idea, is time-traveling, dimension-hopping, eldritch god. Well, we know relatively what the entity is, but I want to know what the entity is. What exactly does this eldritch god look like? And if we were to peer into their eyes, will it break our mind? HP Lovecraft style. Feeds upon hope and despair. Indeed it does. Which, speaking of which, not to... I was like, oh my god, when I heard this. So I sometimes listen to some YouTube news channels, right? And so there was a report of scientists drilling down in some of the deepest points of, I believe, the Pacific Ocean to uncover, like, primeval bacteria. And they found and were able to recover said primeval bacteria and were able to feed it and actually came back alive. Now, the kicker is not just that. Like, that's an oh god as is. The oh god part is the fact that it comes from the part of the ocean that H.P. Lovecraft based their characters in, which is the real insane part. Wow, that was actually a pretty good spin. Nice job. Ghost bacteria? I mean, so I forget what it's called, like the Sea of No Return or like Despair or something like that, the H.P. Lovecraft did. But that's basically, like, where that was based out of is where they were digging that up. So everyone's like, please put the bacteria where you found it. You're either going to spawn a kaiju or an eldritch god. Either way, just please put it back. Like, why do scientists have to be scientists sometimes? That's going to be one. Let's see if we can mind game her a little bit here. We'll get her going a second time. No. If it's Cthulhu, I have smooching rights. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right, we'll get that one on Claude. That was 2 loops of that. That's not too bad for us, honestly. We do obviously break chase. I want to see, maybe I want to give up on her and jump back on some gens. Because you got to bet that the Nia and probably the Felix is on this gen, right? The Felix is, that's for sure. Hi, Felix boy. There we go. Felix down. Oppression is almost up, but not in time to interrupt that gen at the very least. Alright, we see 1, 2, and the third one has to be nearby then. Well, I guess what we'll do in that case is we might as well use our pop oppression to get things regressing if they aren't, and Felix is suiciding apparently. Alright, Felix. Have a good one, my friend. Meg, what was that? That was, No, I'm not going that way. You can go vault, my friend. I'm gonna go get the Meg, and gonna put her on a hook. How would be a movie based on this game? I would love that. We've had that discussion before in the past of, like, what killer in this game would make a great horror movie character. And personally, like, my recommendation would be the Hag. I think Hag would be, like, the perfect horror movie character. She has head on. Noted. Come here. I knew that someone was in that, but I wasn't sure where exactly. I mean, if you want to loop me around this area, that's okay. Alright, looks like she's over this way. I was thinking that maybe she'd go around the long side, but apparently not. She's gonna try and grab my attention too. That's already done, obviously. Let's check gens. Alright, unfortunately we are out of pop. We'll win Killer or Survivor. Who would win? Killer or Survivor? If we had, like, stack them up side by side? 110% the Killer. I mean, at the end of the day, the Survivor's job, if we're looking at, like, the entity's design, right, is not to live, but to die. To have the hope of escape, but to die a painful death. And so I think that the entity, in a way, almost think of it like, if you guys have ever seen The Cabin in the Woods, if you like the SCP Foundation, I would highly recommend, like, Cabin in the Woods. Really cool concept, in my opinion. She didn't lock herself out. They get punished by the entity? Exactly. I mean, it's a possibility, right? It's a possibility that that would happen, but unlikely. She does not fault. Good, good, good. Get her down. And let's just get this person off this gen real quick. Hello, Megan. How goes it? Thank you, thank you. Go read some about those add-ons? Ooh. Are they that good of a read there, T? I'll have to check them out at some point. Yeah, it's one thing that I need to do more often. I need to read into the flavor text of, like, add-ons and stuff. I don't know enough about the lore of the game, and I would love to do so eventually. Yeah, it's fine. You guys can go. I'm just gonna go pop this gen. What does it matter? That's gonna get all the gens regressing, or at least 3 more of them, right? Not all of them necessarily. We see Meg, we see Claude, and I think I heard someone on my left as well. I was hoping that she's came from the pallet. Fortunately not. She held W instead, which honestly is the right move there, because we would have whacked her right in the face. One pallet here is gone, mind you. So she doesn't have too much as far as options are concerned. Oh, Claudie. Where are you going? Going over to this, eh? Messed that up, didn't I? Nice job. Yeah, I think I could have probably got it on the first one, but unfortunately I did mess up the hit. So we're going to drop chase for now. If you want, Ghost, we do have a lore channel in our Discord that T is considered the lore master in that regard. Hello. Vault. And you don't make that. I might tantrum, but you will not make that vault. Pick you up, and we'll pop oppression this gen. Unfortunately, Felix, though he did DC, did eat a hook there, and that actually is quite unfortunate for us, I'd say. Barbecue and Chili tells us that there's one in Shack, one in other place. We're going to get a pop oppression and get some value there. Let's see, 1 and 2. So between those two gens, methinks. Alright, sounds like a plan. Not on that gen. And not on that gen, actually. I wonder if they're going for the unhook, then. I'd have expected them in one of those two, but apparently not. Let's see, not there. That's still regressing. There's no way that they're on this one, right? Oh, would you look at that? They were. I did see the Meg in here. That's sprint burst. Heading over to window. Uh-oh, Meg. What's that key gonna do for you now? Whole lot of nothing. Yo, what's up, Rag? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, sounds good. Thank you, Frankie. Now, they can get out via hatch, so let's keep that in mind. We do need to ensure the death of at least one of these survivors. Did Claw just go? She did. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Claudie. How goes it? That was not the brightest move on her part, let me tell you what. Let's take a look. She is heading over this way, goes into Shack. Try to get a mind game off. And we will gain some distance here. With Bloodlust, it might be enough to get the down. And it is. Alright, you little sneaky Nia. Did you pick up the key? You did! Look at you. Look at you. Being all sneaky-like, grabbing the key from underneath the hook. Won't do you much good, though, I'll tell you what. Because she's still within 40 meters, we know that much. Oh, she's already... Oh, wow. Nia did not care for the Claude. She was on first hook, and she left. She didn't even give the chance for the Claude to 4% off the hook. Wow. That is... Man, Nia did not care about her teammates whatsoever. All right, then. GG. Well played to these survivors. Yeah, so that was another skeleton key. I have to check the tome challenges and see if there's an escape via hatch one. I'm starting to get the feeling that there is. Alright, go read the Beast Mark add-on? Alright, I'm curious. I am curious. Beast Mark. Jagged marks cover the chainsaw's body, punishment from the dark beast that lives in the fog. Memories of violent reprimands fill its holder with the fear of failure. So I'm interested on something, though. The beast that lives in the fog. I'm curious. Is that the entity, or is that an enforcer of the entity? And I would love... Because, like, that's a very specific name. The Beast's Mark. So, beasts being the... possessive, right? Describes the entity as the beast. Oh, god dang it. See, I was really hopeful that the beast would have been like a future killer. He describes it as a beast. An enforcer would be interesting, yeah. That'd been nice if it was. Yeah, so I have to check that out in the future. Like, there's a lot of lore that I'd like to see. Caused by Searing Blade, memories of reprimands fill its holder with the fear of failure. Interesting. Caused by a Searing Blade. Then as any punches killers, they're just as trapped as survivors. They are. But, like, I'm very curious on what like Searing Blade, the Dark Beast. You know, I'm curious. The marks and the knife scratches. It makes me want to see, like, if this is the entity or if there might be a killer in the future called the Beast. If it's a beast, I mean, that has a body, right? Supposedly. Yeah, it has its claws. They're like 3 separate end pieces just chilling. What? I'm confused. All the end pieces of bread you have? You can probably get rid of them, honestly. But with that being said, you guys want to spin the Wheel of Killer again and play another match of Bubba? Up to you. I'll go get the Bubba lore. Alright, if you want to post it over in the Discord, though, I think that'd probably be the best place to do so. Bubba is on a 5-win streak, of course, which is very good. But yeah, so I'm interested. I wonder if the Beast, you know, maybe in Bubba's eyes, the Beast is the entity, but what if the Beast is not the entity? What if the Beast is an enforcer of some kind? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Ghost is Italian, so their English doesn't always come through right, or it also could have been just a typo because O and I are next to each other, which is honestly more likely. So, I can understand the confusion, though. I kind of like, once I read it a few times, like, oh, body. I got what you meant. Why killers are submitted to the entity? Like, submissive or, like, submitted to? The entity just is, you know, chooses the killer of their choice. Why they submit to the entity, probably for all the fact that they're tortured in a way to do its bidding outside of Danny, who just loves to kill. Specifies he had to be broken in, yeah. Evan had to be broken. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious if maybe, like, the beast marks, the talk of, like, someone enforcing. I would love to see a killer that is, like, the entity's enforcer. Or, like, I don't know, the embodiment of the entity. The metal in his skin is the entity. Interesting. Realize that no matter what outsiders could do to him, there's something worse, something bigger that lived in the shadows. You stepped in something sticky and you want to scream? Welp. I don't know what that is because I don't spill things. I don't know what that is, Frankie. Yeah, I was about to say, definitely post it in Discord. I have to go through some of the lore in due time. And this is why we wear socks. I'm not sure if Frankie's wearing socks, but most times he wears, like, 1 sock and not 2. This logic works for every killer except for Freddy Krueger? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I think Freddy does have some lore as well that goes for him. I'm the lore person for some other games, like Destiny, but Dead by Daylight, I guess I've never gotten into it as much because it's not as apparent in, like, the gameplay itself. Doesn't like being trapped here because he can't get his full revenge. Fair. I can see that, I can see that. I can also imagine maybe the entity holds the promise of getting freed over his head. Or, like, the concept of, at least. He thinks this is all great. Danny's like, oh yeah, people I can kill. Thank God for that noise. They're not on that gen. They're on this gen, I think I just saw. Yes, indeed. I did see a survivor. Hello there, Claudie. How goes it? Oh, that's Arena, not Claude. Is that Serena? That is Arena. Alright. Let's put you up on the hook, get some barbecue and chili value, and then even though the oppression value is low, we might oppression this gen, depending on what we see. Now, I only see 1 person on a gen, but they could have had a second one aura blocked behind it, and that's a little bit concerning if they have, like, Prove Thyself, for example. Let's see if we can get over here to pop it. Man, this is also pretty low. Drop it or death? We'll get an M... Is she going upstairs? Why would she not vault? This is called at Want to Die. What? That's shocking. Like, the decision-making on that was just insane. All she needed to do was vault, and I would have been able to get an M1, and that's it. That would have been all I could have done. That is surprising indeed. Okay, there's 2 people on that. This could be 20% regression on that gen. Let's see. 1. Okay, 10% it looks like, unless it was done at the same time. But I doubt it, so that's only a 10% regression at the very least. That's not bad, that's not bad. It at least slows down the gen. Zarina? Zarina. Has BK Myers been done? So I would not recommend redeeming BK Myers today. I don't think we have enough blood points to get a BK Myers. I can try to get Scratch Mirror and Tombstone if you are interested, but we have not done a BK Myers yet today. So let me try that after this and see if we can get the Scratch Mirror and Tombstone. It should automatically be paused once they redeem it for in the stream. I think I have that rule set up. Yeah, I'd hold off right away. We do see scratch marks heading away. Actually, no, those are towards, aren't they? So they're still nearby. Five's a survivor. Where I think is a safe spot? Around that pallet, right? Crow is disturbed there. Comes back in 20 seconds. Alright, well, we're gonna just break this while we have the chance. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure I have it set up. They are going for the unhook. I did see someone drop down. I think they gen tapped prior to. Let's see if we can get a quick down and a second pop and impression on that gen. Torino goes that way. And then someone else is over here. I think they use Zarina as bait, potentially at least. Because we look at that, Zarina's here, but where'd the other person go? Now, crows were not disturbed, but let's just suppression this for now. Get some info. There we go. That's the gen they're on. All right, sounds good. I'll dump some blood points into Myers' web and see what we can find. But unfortunately, the blood web can be a little bit unforgiving at times. No, Claude. No 360 to Bubba. No 360 to Bubba. Instead, we're gonna pop your gen. Alright, upsy daisy. They did get a regression on that gen. That is fine. We see... Oh, hold on. Looks like they stepped away from the gen, actually. Wait. Is that the other Claude? This is the non-injured Claude, right? Yeah, I don't see any blood. That was surprising to see that, actually. Claude, you do understand the situation you're in, right? I don't think she does. I don't think this Claude understands. Think, this thing can produce a big evolution on lore. They simply add Nancy. Yeah, probably not, unfortunately. There's another gen nearby, Claw. That's okay. You can do that. You can do that. It's not ideal for us, but we'll make it work. Looks like they're healing over here. Rather press 2 survivors over 1. Hello, you two. You want to heal in for the Bubba? Wow, you got the stun. Nicely done. I mean, it's not entirely impossible. I think the main reasoning why they haven't, of course, is due to licensing agreements and maybe not be able to get the permission for, like, custom skins. So they could potentially, but it is unlikely. Yeah, exactly. Copyright is an unfortunate thing that does affect the lore. We did see someone crouching around here, didn't we? Survivor. Where'd you go? They healed. Hey, they're up here. Nope, not here. No one's opened up the chest, so no need to worry about... Oh, hold on. Who is this? Hi, Claude. You might be called Blendette, but you certainly aren't no Wraith. That's true. That's true. I mean, I think that's their game plan, all in all. Alright, so this Claude, I think, is dead. She is. And I see literally no one on barbecue and chili. And I think that's because... Hello! They're in a locker. They will add other movie killers? Not necessarily. But because of Friday the 13th contract being in the hands of the Friday the 13th developers, probably no Jason anytime soon. But it could come in the future if Dead by Daylight lasts longer than the copyright, or rather the licensing agreement is in place. So it's not impossible. Not impossible in that regard. Yeah, what's up, Artemis? I'm betting on for the 5th anniversary killer to be Resident Evil. I think it's going to be a Resident Evil crossover. I do not think it's going to be a FNAF crossover. I think it's going to be Resident Evil. That's my quick take. Might as well hit you down if you're just going to laze about. I'm not going to eat your DS. That'd be dumb. I'm not going to do that to myself, though. You want to go into a locker, Claudie? That's an option. She is playing this smart. She's playing it slow. Hello. Or they could turn a streamer into a killer to avoid paying a license. It's been discussed before, but like, I don't know. It's not a bad idea. I know Fortnite did something similar with laser beam, right? And it makes sense logically. I could see it happening eventually. Also, yes for hatch or no for hatch? Oh, hey, look at that. It's not impossible, but the map's a lot different than the character itself. That's the biggest thing. No to hatch? I can't believe that her DS was still up. It doesn't matter now, I suppose. No more DS for you, Megan. Friday the 13th do not want Jason in games. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, the map is one thing, but Jason himself is another. Might as well double check these. And that's the Ghost's Arena that I'm hearing, right? I have no idea where Claude went. I saw her go into this corner area, but that's about it. You know, copyright holders be copyright holders. That's kind of why. Was it the copyright holders that shut down the game, or was it just the game failing? Because I'm pretty sure the game also just failed in general. Yeah, what's up, Queen? Friday the 19th game is still around. I mean, it is and it isn't. The servers are in the process of being shut down. They are still up, but the game is no longer active. Do I hold any copyrights? I do, actually. I do hold some copyrights, personally. Alright, Megan. Well, looks like it is over for you. You'll vault and probably hold W. Would make the most sense, but I guess you don't want to make sense, so you'll just, you know, go for this instead. That was close. If Bloodlust had hit a little bit sooner, we would have been fine. Also, drivers. Ah, that was the sound I heard. That was the sound. Like, I heard a sound. I wasn't sure what it was. Such a good still frame. Trust me when I say I'm pretty sure there are many people that now have a folder of whenever my drivers freeze. Alright, Claude, are you in a locker? She is in a locker. And last time we saw her, once again, it was over in this direction. Might as well take a quick peek. Is a nerf version of Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I would agree with that fact. I liked it in theory. In execution, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I played it a little bit, and just DBD did it for me more. Alright, let's just bubble around real quick for some additional deviousness points. Might as well try and find Hatch real quick. But I have not heard Hatch, so no Hatch clues for me. Yeah, let's bubble around. That's what he does when he swings his chainsaw. I don't call it chainsaw sprints, bumping around. GG, well played to these survivors, though. Yeah, it was a full 12-hook game? Yeah, it was. Cool, cool. You played because it's free on PlayStation? What, Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight? And let's fix our camera real quick, like, shall we? It looks like we are going to spin the wheel immediately after. Perfect. Excuse me. All right, perfect, perfect. And should be good to go. That's true, gotta keep things as interesting. You're not wrong. All right, with that being said, let's spin the wheel, and we have landed on the Legion. And we'll do a match of Survivor right after this, Sammy. Do you want to check Myers' Blood Web? Yes, we'll do that right after we choose what killer we're going into. So I have about 300,000 blood points to work with. And looks like, ooh, would you look at that? So, cool thing. When we do land on an any, it means that we play a Survivor. So we're actually going to play 2 matches of Survivor instead of 1. But let's go check the Myers Blood Web real quick. All right, Myers boy, where are you at? Time for you to get some blood web. Or blood points, rather. This will be a quick moment to check those, so hold on for that. Let's do this. Perfect, and we might as well grab the Sacrificial Ward. What means the B under the killer pictures? Ah, so while I'm doing this, let me go over this. So that is the best versus the current win streak. So these are our current win streaks. So C is current, B is best. So for example, on Freddy Krueger, our current win streak is that of a 7, while our best win streak is that of a 15. Same thing goes for the Twins, who has not lost a match yet. And I think this actually isn't updated. Let me update this real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is not fully updated, because I think the Twins are on a 17 win streak, actually. Hold the phone. Either that or I didn't update it. One or the other. Hard to say. The Twins is just the best? Maybe I didn't update the Twins. Or is the Twins on a 17 or a 16? Hold up. Twins are on a 17, but I don't have them on a 17, so I just need to update it. My bad. It was something that I didn't do last night. There we go. Should be good now. Yeah, Twins is on a 17. So we do see the Judas Tombstone, so we will grab that. And we don't see Scratched Mirror here, so we need to go into another Blood Web. Let's grab Unrelenting. And should be good to go. With or without add-ons, he's an M1 killer. Ghostface is enough OP. I mean, the biggest thing is with Ghostface is that you either need to use his ability, like his stock, or to not use it at all, and that's a tricky part about him, honestly. Let's go grab this then. And alright, just gonna try and get through these blood webs as fast as possible. M1, yeah, so that's the basic attack versus what we call an M2, which is the secondary. Like, for example, M2 on Legion is Feral Frenzy or their ability versus M1, which is the basic attack. Still no, whatchamacallit, Scratched Mirror from the looks of things. We'll have to dive into the next blood web then. Oof. Did not want to see that brown add-on go. No worries, no worries. We're here to teach. And we see Scratched Mirror right there. Perfect. So we'll grab that. So we do have a match of BK Myers available, but first we are going to play 2 matches of Survivor instead. Keep in mind, though, guys, we do have 2 matches of Survivor. Oh, wait, I forgot. I completely blanked out because of my matches on Vigo's Court. They're supposed to do 2 hours of Survivor first and then 2 hours of Killer. So what we're going to do now, since we're an hour in, we're going to do 2 hours of Survivor and then additional 2 Survivor matches thereafter, and then we'll go back to Killer. That's how it's going to work. But is there anyone who is looking to join in the Swift queue? Up to you guys, because we are now on for 2 hours of Survivor, which means I should probably change my tome challenges, shouldn't I? Because I don't think I'm going to be hooking many Survivors as the Felix. You never know, though. You never know. Fall from a great height while in chase. I hate this one so much. It's just no bueno. You could, Artemis. Up to you. I'll let you make that decision. Looks like Artemis is. Sorry about that, Queen. When you are ready, Artemis, just submit a join request and we'll get you on in here. And let's take a look. Let's just announce real quick that everyone Survivor, come join. Perfect, just let everyone know. A little secret, I stopped playing this game because I was so freaking scared by the clown character. So you're not the first person who has said that, because we actually have a few people who are who have chlorophobia that are part of the guilty ones. So you're not the only one. You're not the only one, my friend. No worries, Artemis, and no worries, Rag. You're all good. I just need to make sure that I get these balanced landing chases going, because we are using that for our perk. Alright, alright. Man, a little bit exhausted from that Vigo's Court match today. Let's take a look-see. I do see no one on currently. Looks like everyone's still loaded in for now. Since I have more people here, I do have an exciting announcement about tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a streamer event. We'll be playing Survivor from 1 p.m. CST all the way up to 5 p.m. CST, along with Shelby, Sriracha, Sriracha Spicy, and Carlubi Tubi, 3 people that you guys have seen before in one of our other streamer Kill Your Friends event. But not only is this going to be a Survivor Friends, it's going to be a Sandbag of Friends. So on top of all that, we also are going to have a perk roulette setup for our channel point awards, but it's going to have a little bit of a twist. In order to incentivize you guys interacting with each of our channels, in order to use the channel point award to get me to spin the wheel of perks, you guys are going to have to watch Carlubi Tubi, Sriracha, or Shelby in order to redeem a channel point award. So, for example, my channel point awards will be for the 3 of them, whereas their channel point awards are going to be for the 3 others outside of them, which also includes me. So if you guys are interested in that and want to mix up my perks, you're going to have to go check out them tomorrow. I will have a command to plug their channels as well, so that way you guys don't have to go looking for it. But hopefully you guys think that's going to be a cool idea. I'm looking to have a lot of fun with it, and I am ready to sandbag some people. Should be a good old time. I want to see if we can add some stakes to it as well, and make it so that way, you know, whoever escapes might get a reward or something. 5 p.m. GMT. What time is it for you right now, Ghost? I'm bad with time zones, unfortunately. It is currently 6:30 p.m. for me. So if you look at it, 5.5 hours, or sorry, yeah, 5.5 hours earlier than now, basically, will be when I'm live tomorrow. It'll be 1 a.m. for Ghost if they're Italian. Gotcha. Sorry about that, Ghosty, my friend. Yeah, time zones are no bueno for sure. I think this weekend as well, I just realized that I think daylight savings is in effect, so we're going to lose an hour of sleep here in the US, so that's no bueno. But c'est la vie. Right now, it is 6:30 p.m. What time is it tomorrow? 1 p.m. CST. So if it's 1:30 a.m. for you right now, Ghost, in that case, it will be your, how many hours ahead? 7 hours? It'll be 8 p.m. for you tomorrow. Alright, sounds good, Rag. Sounds like a plan. Alright, hopefully we can get the shorter Survivor queues going, since I did forget about it yesterday. Or forget about it earlier. My bad. Yeah, so it should be 8 p.m., I think, Ghost, for you tomorrow. If it's 1:30 a.m. for you right now. since you're 7 hours ahead. Also, I had to play because I have no other games I want to play. That's fair, Artemis. That's fair. I take it your boyfriend is currently at work, so you're not playing any Ark right now? Looking at you two. And rank reset is tomorrow. Rank reset is tomorrow, so if you can get yourself to rank 4 Artemis, that will lock yourself in, meaning that you won't go down to green rank, you'll go back to purple instead. So that's not a bad deal there. No, he's asleep on FaceTime. Aw, that's very cute. Well, hopefully he's getting some good rest. I imagine late night shifts will do that to you. I was going to play some Endless Legend, but it's a lonely game, so here we are. Fair enough, Rag, fair enough, and always happy to have you here. You know, keep the spirit of Ford White's One Locker alive here on the channel. You'll be happy. I'm not sure if you watched Vigo's Court today, but Sample Text did win our 2nd round against OOD. Unfortunately, we did lose our 1st round due to a mistake. Dinging 3 of the same perk, but we won't get into that one. Instead, we will be playing for our 3rd round against OOD on Sunday. Where'd you be without Blue Alex? Indeed, indeed. I just be Alex and not Pink Alex. This is true. This is true. I wasn't home from work yet. Gotcha, gotcha. You didn't miss too much, though we did have 2 pretty cracked blights. A so-so nurse, and then I came into Freddy today. And as far as Sunday, I'm trying to think. I'm debating between a few different killers, one of them being Pig, potentially. We're on, Dead Dog Saloon. Yes, Friggle Krugel. Not to be, you know, we brought in Freddy Krueger, not to be confused with, Craigie Fruger, who is his cousin, Mr. Spoonfingers, instead of, you know, Knife Fingers. I get to spend the whole weekend with your BF, because he's off. Hey, that's really exciting, Artemis. I'm happy to hear that. Trying to get to rank 4, but I've been facing tunneling, camping killers, and survivors who use for meat shields to farm their own points. Yeah, that's pretty sad, unfortunately, Queen. 'Tis the life of solo queue, ain't it? Honestly, because Doctor is good on some maps where there's a consistent 3-gen to kind of slow down the game, but where right now it's kind of like for all the marbles, we're needing to use our S and A tier killers. So I brought Freddy to close out today's match because we had a point advantage, and basically we made it so that the last match was irrelevant, which was nice. And then I'll say Clown's pretty strong right now. Like right now I'm looking at Clown, Pig. Who else would I want to bring on Sunday? Clown and Pig are like up there for my choices. Pig because of the passive gen pressure. Clown because Clown with, what's it called? Not Makeup Kit, the other one. Cigar Box is really good on that map. Twins maybe. I've thought about it, but I feel like people in comp know how to play against Twins. Alright, sounds good, Ghost. And thank you much for the follow, mate. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. I do think dramatically too many people are sleeping on Clown. I agree. Clown is really good. He does need the right build to work for him, though. So I'm trying to figure out that. I am feeling Corrupt Intervention, of course. And Ward, sounds like a plan. We'll get you on in here next match. But, yeah. So I'm feeling Clown. Maybe Pig. I'm trying to think of who else. Maybe a Doctor. Maybe not. I feel like I'm still not the best doc in the world. I'm good at managing, like, health states. Also, I just realized my bounce landing's almost useless this game. Yeah, this map is no bueno for sure. Oh, they have Ruin. As a Wraith as well. It's Wraithy boy. And he fell off me immediately. Good news. I'm not sure he's going to chase me down. I feel like I still hear him. Nope, he's on Rag now. Okay. I do want to find this Ruin if possible. Ruin and Thana seems to be pretty popular in Wraith recently. I'm not sure why. Is Clown an add-on relying killer? Like he needs add-ons to be good? Not necessarily anymore. It used to be the case, in my opinion, but I don't think so anymore. I think that nowadays he's actually pretty good even without add-ons. Like if you add on like Gin Bottle, which adds an additional 2 bottles, he becomes a lot more lethal for sure. Where's this Wraith bringing him? Right, he's far enough away to where I should be able to see where. I looked at chat at the wrong moment. That's my bad. I'm just gonna step off of this, thank you. I hear him. No, no. You miss. Good. We're gonna try and take him in chase upstairs for the bounced landing. Oh, he's out of chase now. Mother trucker. I want to be in... Oh, well, I just said I wanted to be in chase, didn't I? Well, that is unfortunate timing for me to say. That's like the Myers yesterday. I'm not in chase anymore. I'm hoping that he doesn't have, nurses calling. Bounce landing. Goodbye. Sloppy Butcher, yeah, I saw that. Windstorm 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure based on the speed, I want to say he's running Windstorm. I'm not sure if it's green or yellow, plus the reduced time to uncloak based on that. So Sloppy Butcher, Ruin 3. Have no idea about Undying, Windstorm, and I think the faster uncloak time. Those are what I'm seeing right now from him. Unfortunately, I don't get my Deliverance at all. And this is Boop here, who's for some reason... oh my god. They're dead. They're dead. Thana as well, yeah, you're right. Thana, Ruin, Sloppy. So what could be the fourth one? It could theoretically be a, whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit. Could be... Noet? Could be Undying. We haven't gone past a Dull Totem, yeah. Could be Spies. Spies is also pretty good on him. Spies would be good. Check my phone and you are on hook. Unfortunately, we got away from the Wraith, but he seems to have Windstorm, so he caught up pretty quickly. He just hit Artemis, and we're about to hit the second phase. Yeah, it's worth a shot, because he wasn't going to make it in time, unfortunately. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to find Ruin real quick. There's a few locations I want to check, including the exit gates. There's 2 that happen pretty consistently. Alright, not there. Not there. Yeah, unfortunately, Deliverance did go, because we were the first one on hook. Not there. Not here. And also our medkit didn't get any use either, which is a shame. I need to be aware that Spies from the Shadows might be in play. Could it be in there? Nope, that's not tipped over. Not back there. Normally, like, it spawns on the outskirts. I think he's on Artemis. Nope, he's on Bop. Alright, the exit gate's over here. Take a quick peek. Not there, not there. Wow. I am running out of ideas where it is, to be honest. And that is a bit of an issue because he's slowing down the game quite significantly. Alright, that's not the place to be, apparently. That is certainly not the place to be, thank you very much. I'm on Death Hook, so I want no part of that. Have you made a full circuit at this point? God dang it, I found it too. It's on God Palette. It's literally right there on God Palette. Come on now. I'm gonna die. I am dead. He left me. Why? Is he gonna come back for me now that I'm going back for Ruin? No. Alright, he's busy with Rag, so I'm gonna get Ruin out of the game at the very least. This might give the team a shot, but, like, we're so far behind. We're so far behind right now when it comes to hooks versus gens. But this should at least give us a fighting chance. Alright, I need to be smart here. It's really the best totem in the game. I was looking into exit gates because they normally spawn there, but yeah, that was a really good totem find. Alright. Oh, he's right here. He's right here, I'm dead. Mind game? Nope. Yeah, I'm dead. There. I've done my part. I got rid of Ruin. Barbecue? It would make sense, yeah. Barbecue would make sense. I don't feel like I was outside of 40 meters, though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's hard to say for certain. But that is a big old rip right there. The fact that we got to second phase on first hook really hurt us. Because if we hadn't gotten to second phase, we've been a little bit better off. Because it means that I'm not out on 4 gens. And now if Ruin gone, we can kind of get more value. But it's a rough one, for sure. Did I get a fall wall and chase? I don't think I did, because I don't think they were uncloaked yet. No, I did not. Unfortunate. Let's take a look. That gen is almost at 50. Artemis is down. No one else is on a gen. This is going to be a rough one. Yeah. Like, there's a fighting chance of a hatch escape, but that's about it. I don't think there's much else they can do. Rag needs to find a gen, like, ASAP. Oh, he's right by that. No, he's not. He's by the one that Rag's on. Okay, good to know. Hard to say whether or not that was a pop or not. So it could be Barbecue for the last perk. Because what, Thana, Sloppy, Ruin. Yeah, I want to say is Barbecue. Based on the fact that they went immediately to that. Or it could be Tinker, theoretically. Could be Tinker. Yeah, I think the game is pretty much over. I think it's a hatch game, honestly. If they are able to extend some chases here, then maybe it'll work. The Yui really needed to drop that pallet earlier, I think. Oh, maybe not. She got it. That was pretty good. Oh, I think that's a mistake, though. That's a mistake. I don't know why she bothered to do that. Like, here's a tip for you guys. Don't flashlight killers over pallets. It's just really not worth your time. So I'm going to say maybe not Tinker. Yeah, I'm going to say Barbecue. Barbecue makes a lot of sense here. He's just going to get Bloodlust. Honestly, the smart thing for him here would be to cloak up, because he has control of the pallet. He could have cloaked up, had control of the pallet, and gotten it down. Oh, this Yui has some moves. Unfortunately, the Wraith is going to get to her. No, there are no pallets in the middle. Holy hell. Unfortunate. Now, the good news is that we do see 2 gens getting pretty close. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna move away from that one right there. And I think Rag may have been a little bit late on the Barbecue dodge. Artemis, on the hand, is blocked in the corner, yeah. Wraith is just gonna trap you. Or maybe not. Wraith has taken a liking to Artemis, apparently. Once Rag. Interesting. I wonder why that was. Not sure if that was like a actual decision being made or just took pity. Well, there goes Rag. Rag is on Death Hook, but so is Yui. I mean, everyone's on Death Hook now. They would need to get one more gen besides this. And I'm not thinking that's going to happen, so... Or as immunity, seemingly, apparently. Maybe Wraith just likes Nancy. Maybe that's it. And, okay. Yui making the smart play, dive into a locker prior to the barbecue and chili trigger. But that does mean Artemis is probably going to get found here on this totem cleanse, methinks. He's surprisingly not near, though. No, I hear him. I think I heard, like, the snarl of a wraith. It's hard to say, though. If she had inner strength stacks, though? True. True. Oh, yeah, she doesn't have inner strength at all. Wow, that sucks. I didn't even realize that she had inner strength. I wasn't paying attention to her perks. Auditory hallucinations? Maybe. Welcome back, Ghost. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Huh. Not sure what that play was. Or what she was concerned about. Oh, on Wraith again? Nope, I think that he's no longer taking pity on you. Yeah, he's no longer taking pity. He's like, you know what? You're doing generators. How about we don't? He liked you better when you were trapped in a corner. Alright, there goes Artemis, and ooh, that might be a close to like 40 meters. If he has barbecue, I think that he's gonna be on top of this Yui. Fast shower? Uh-huh, very nice. Yeah, so that's barbecue. So barbecue, Thana, Ruin, and what's the other one? Sloppy Butcher. Right. So this Yui's on a run for her life, but I don't think it's gonna matter much. God Palace gone. We spent that earlier. She's hoping for something, but she got nothing. Hey! Yo, what's up, Shelby? How goes it? How goes it? How's your day been? Hopefully well. You, getting some, channel points ready for tomorrow. Yeah, this game was definitely a rip. Now, she could potentially get off here. It's gonna be close. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, unfortunate for the Wraith. No complaints, how are you? Pretty good, pretty good. So Yui goes back on a run for her life, and Hatch is still in play. The closed maps are so hard. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Wraith also could have the Eerie add-on. Not the Eerie add-on, but the purple add-on to see auras within 12 meters. Actually, was just about to message me. Ah, what about? Is it something that you can say in chat? If not, you can message me on Discord. I'll go check it right now as we're waiting for this Yui to die or find Hatch. Now, I think because he... Ooh. Ooh. And wow, she was close too, apparently. I mean, you can extend this chase, but it's not going to do you much. Yeah, it's not going to do you much. Unfortunate for the Yui. Yeah, I'm curious. So I'm thinking that we are right on our guess for the perks. So barbecue, Ruin, Sloppy, and Thana. With, I'm gonna say green or yellow Windstorm, and the faster uncloak times. Grab your avatar from you in, oh, sounds like a plan. If you could get those all together, that'd be appreciated. No barbecue. Say the best for last instead, and it was a yellow Windstorm. GG's. Well played. Interesting. I was not expecting to say the best for last. All right, sounds good. I will send that over to you right now. Group chat. And I can then send it over here. Oh wait, do I only have the logo in one size? I think I only have the logo in one size, actually. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I only have it in one size, by the way, Shelby. Favorite, oh, emoji icon? Add them to your personal channel points. Oh. Send me a major emoji icon. Oh, in that case, we can do, oh, in that case, I know exactly what we can do. Assets, Guildspire, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should work out. All right, remember to add Ward? Yes, Ward, if you want to join now, if you can send a join request, be much appreciated. We'll get you on in here. You have so many blood points to spend. Not a bad problem to have, I'll tell you what. Not a bad problem to have. All right, let's take a look. See, let's get another med kit on us. Unfortunately, we still have not gotten any more chances to activate Bounce Landing Wand Chase, which is quite sad. Ward is still in the lobby. I'll attempt to add, but I am afraid that Ward might be away. Oh, maybe not. I stand corrected. Fair enough. And if anyone else is looking to join, you're more than welcome to do so. We will rotate people out. My lag's so bad I can't hear stream. I'm sorry to hear that, Ward. I really am. Alright, alright. Well, let's get on in here, Rag, if you want to ready up. It does reset your ready whenever someone joins. No problem stepping out if other people want to go on. Right now, it is all filled up, but no one else has opted to join, so you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's hope that we can actually get someone who isn't a stealth killer so that we can actually be in chase. It actually was last night the same thing. I was playing another Wraith and same thing happened. We went for a drop and it didn't count because Wraith is Wraith, right? So, kind of sad about that. 2 pips away from rank 4. Ooh, you can do it, Artemis. I just actually de-pipped into rank 4. So I need to get at least 1 pip to get back into rank 3, ideally. Though as long as I stay into rank 4, I'll be pretty happy with the reset. And then I'm trying to think of what the next challenges. I think there's a few perk challenges that I might need to do. But any plans for the weekend, guys? I know that Artemis, you're going to be going and spending time with your boyfriend, which is very exciting. I know that Ashy is going to go arm wrestling, which is very exciting, meeting one of their inspirations, one of their heroes. That's really cool. What about you, Ward? I want to play more with Maj. I actually jumped on a call with them last night and helped out with setting up stream stuff. They seem like a very nice person. I'm very happy to have them as part of the community now. I was helping out figure out what settings to put on. And I think we settled on like 720 with 60 frames, though maybe possibly 30. Yeah, they really seem like it. Oh, that's good to hear. They seem like a good friend, and at the very least from my initial interaction, a good person as well. Very excited if he's not busy next week, he might come down. Ooh, that's very exciting, Artemis. How many times have you been able to see him in person? And Shelby, thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. I appreciate you. All right. Well, let's jump on into this match, shall we? We do have a full 4-man Swift. Very exciting, of course. We do got a double Felix here. I haven't seen him in person yet, so it'll be the first time. Well, that's very exciting. Yo, what's up, South? How goes it? How has your Friday been? Hopefully it's been going well. What have you been up to? Anything much? Ooh, I smell, Frankie's making some, jalapeno popper melts right now. It smells really good. I'm very excited. So it looks like we're heading over to, Autohaven Wreckers. Alright, alright. Almost done? Yes, I'm very hungry. I have not eaten much today. As actually, I needed some water at the very least during my matches. Oh, your ghost bud from iPhone. Gotcha, gotcha. Good to know. Well, happy to have you here again, Ghost. We're having hamburgers tonight here. Ooh. Once again, you have to send some pictures into Discord. And redeemed Wheel of Killer. You might want to refund that to yourself, T, just because that we don't have Killer for another... Oh, didn't mean that one? Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah, you did, but dinner's almost ready. And T, thank you much for reminding me to hydrate again. But yeah, how far away are we from the Killer Friends challenge for February? 20 days left with 71%. You guys are killing the challenge this month. Tell you what, I'm not sure if you like stockpiled points or what. But you guys are absolutely killing it. Alright, Wrecker's Yard. Trying to think of what gens we want to prioritize. Probably like Shack and over there. Over there is actually a really good gen for me because of... Undying is active. We just passed by a dull totem, and it is a nurse. So I'm going to imagine Ruin Undying. Let's check Ruin and see if it's Ruin or Devour. Okay, Ruin. Noted. I do see a totem. Alright, they're on ward. There it is. Alright, let's cleanse this and see if we can get rid of Ruin at least. Actually, no, this is going to get rid of Undying. And then we need to find Ruin next. But we know that Undying is gone pretty early on. So there goes Undying. If it's Haunted Ground, yeah, if it was Haunted Ground, I mean, I do run the Ruin Undying Haunted Ground build, so it's not impossible. And look at this find. That is excellent. That is excellent. I mean, look, it's Undying. We at least got Undying out of the way before Haunted Ground, so that's good news, right? Let's see if this is Haunted Ground or Ruin. Ruin. We're good. They now have, they no longer have any passive gen regression perks. Okay, I'm not sure. I guess Ward was injured. So let's go get Artemis up. Doesn't look like they're a slugging nurse, so that's the good news. And then let's heal. I mean, we can do this too if you want. We can try and force this gen. I think that might be a bad idea, but that's just me. Yeah, it seems like a decent nurse. I'm gonna try and take her attention. Yep, get a hit on me. Oh, she went back for Artemis, like, almost immediately. Yeah, she knows her targets. Alright, let's get a group heal going, because I would like not to be injured, guys. Heal me up. Thank you, thank you. So, Artemis thankfully had Decisive Strike still up, which is good news. I'm gonna work on this gen, that way I can ideally get a bounce landing proc from it. You do see the nurse still going after Artemis. Maybe we want to take a hit for her. It's hard to take a hit for someone against nurse, though. You take a hit. Bounce lane. Thank you, Frankie. Alright, she's off of me again. Onto someone else. We'll heal real quick. And then jump on this gen. I wonder if she's still going for Artemis. Maybe that's it. Wait, should be good on this heal. I don't think I used the medkit at all. I hope the hell I didn't. Thank God we did not. I clicked the link open a page where written, I accept the link open the App Store and Discord page, open Discord and not in the group. Not sure what's up with that. I'm not sure if you're trying to do it on mobile or on desktop, but I'd recommend, like, desktop might be a good plan. She wants Artemis dead. Alright, Ward, let's get this done, and then Rag or I need to go for the unhook, methinks. She just must dislike the Nia, apparently. Why that is, I don't know. Alright, Ward, you're on your own. That was bad timing to leave that gen. Ward should have gone and I should have stayed, because Ward's about to go down, methinks. That would be a big ol' yep, right there. Alright, Artemis needs to, like, be immersed now. Because that is no bueno. Art and Ward, actually. I don't think they have barbecue. Which is the good news. Did she regress the gen? Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna play this smart. We're gonna finish the gen. Wow, that was excellent. Okay, Word, I'm gonna give you a second chance. I'm gonna take the hook. And you have BT, so you're not gonna go down immediately. I would take a hit. I would take a hit before your 15 seconds are up. If you don't take a hit within your 15 seconds, Ward, you're down. I don't think he's gonna take a hit. That's... So, lesson learned there, guys. If you have borrowed time... Oh, thank God he had DS. Thank the Lord he had DS. Oh my God. Alright, Ward goes down again, but at least he extended the chase. Thank you, Frankie. What is that? Gotcha. I'm good right now on that. Oh, okay. Alright, Ward is dead. I'm sorry, Ward. I was hoping that you'd take the BT hit before the DS down. We're not in a bad spot, but like, Artemis needs to stay away from this nurse. I say as Artemis immediately gets hit by the nurse. And taking body blocks against the nurse is just no bueno. You can try, Rag. I'm not sure it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. Might be able to distract her a little bit, but honestly, I think being on this gen might be better. Hi, nurse. Yep, we'll take the hit. And bounce landing as well. The only problem is now that both Rag and I, though we're on 0 hooks, are currently... She has range extension. She has to. Because she's blinking a pretty far ways. Yeah, I think that she has range extension. Yeah, what's up, Drop Shot? Thank you much for the kudos. I appreciate it. Look at her. Look at this nurse. Look at her. She does not want anyone touching that gen. Oh, wow. She predicted my movement. This nurse knows what she's doing. Yeah, what's up, Vice? Want to Swift with me and Candy? Right now, we currently are doing Swift with viewers. So if you guys want to, like, cycle in and out, you're more than welcome to do so. Otherwise, we'll probably just continue this for right now, Vice. That's first hook for me, which means I do have Deliverance. So we're gonna wait it out for a moment here. And we're good. No need to come to the basement. Hi, nurse. How goes it? No, no, no. Are you gonna wait out DS? Nope. Thank you. Goodbye. No worries, Vice, no worries. Wait, did bounce lane not proc there? What the fresh hell? At least it gave us enough time to get the gens done. She's still on me. Nope. Alright, just get the exit gates open, guys, and I'm probably gonna get hooked here, which is fine. Alright, alright. Well, we're gonna get hooked probably near this exit gate. I hope you guys are already on the other one. It looks like you guys are, which is good. And I see someone going across. Alright, I see Artemis. Hopefully she didn't see Artemis as well. Honestly, I would say you guys can escape. She's zoning out right now. She's being very specific in her movement. I would say just escape. I would just say escape, guys. Like, I don't know about you, but I think that's a bad idea. Yeah, she sees Artemis. That's unfortunate, because I don't have DS no more. Yep. I would say with a nurse like this, like, escaping is just the best move. Because I'm pretty sure Artemis has already used DS, or not DS, but Unbreakable as well. So this is no bueno. Yeah, I am flying. And I have a unique survivability. Get to move while hooked. Yeah, she's gonna wait me out until death, and then Rag, just escape, mate. You're literally, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Rag. Unless maybe you're able to pick up art. It's not the realm possibility. But yeah, I'd say in that instance where if the nurse hovering around, honestly, I think the 2-man escape was a better option. Unfortunate. But it was a good attempt. Good attempt. I can't complain of it. Let's take a look. Yeah, nurse is Gonna get you. Yeah, in that instance, kind of need to like take evaluation of the situation, and that one there, nurse was not gonna have it. I will, thank you, Frankie. Unfortunate, but close. You're very close. We're very close to 2-man now. Let's take a look at their perks. Rune Undyne, Surveillance, and Tinker. Wow, okay. So that's why she was so aggressive around those hooks. And maximum blink range and recharge. So yeah, GG's. I was right about the range. I wasn't sure about the recharge, though. We love a campy nurse. I mean, she was playing smart is the thing. She was securing a kill because, honestly, she deserved a 2K at least. So, I mean, it was a smart play, realistically speaking. So I can't fault her for it. Because if I would have had BT available to me, like if you would have gotten me and not had been injured first, then I think it would have been a different game. It could have resulted in a 3-man out. So, not a bad play on her part, let's be honest here. Well, with that being said, did we get our challenge? Awesome, so the hills don't work. When in chase, the hills don't work. It's not considered a great height. Well, that sucks. I guess I'm gonna change my challenge real quick. Finish healing yourself 1 time within 10 meters of the killer. I have an idea for that. Lampkin time? That's what I was thinking, yeah, I'll have to do that. Stuff like falling from the ironworks. So stupid. So stupid. Well, we're ready up in the meanwhile. Wait, did we lose someone? We lost Ward. Did Ward have to go? It would appear like it. Feel really good about how I did that match? I would say so, Rag. I think the biggest thing for you and I is probably we needed to take hook states earlier, but she seemed very determined to down specific people. And that was the biggest thing there. Yeah, what's up, Oranjo? Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. I'd say that we all did well, but the nurse was playing very strategically. Not like a regular nurse who would see someone and go for them. She's playing very, very strategically. And healing speed. Increase the speed of your healing and unhook actions. And I guess we'll also run self-care. I might as well run empathy self-care, or we could run life self-care. Let's do life self-care instead of empathy. I don't think I need empathy. But we will run self-care. There we go. And we'll bring a... Let's see. 33% increase off of 24. 24 plus 33%. Oh, that's bare. You'd have to hit a great skill check. So that's actually not bad. If we just do this with needle and thread, we should be able to hit a great skill check at some point, and that should equal to 2. Yeah, it should equal to 2. Okay. Eat your food boyfriend made you lovingly for you? Yes, yes, yes. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. All right. Let's take a quick bite of the jalapeno popper. Very excited for this. Mm-hmm. You are right on the money, T. Yeah, if I get hyper focused on what I'm doing, the world kind of fades into black. Yeah, we're sorry, Artemis. Unfortunately, they were very determined to go for the first 2 people, which makes sense. It's the smartest move, you know, first hook, second hook, kind of like my strategy as well. So they are pretty much utilizing what my strategy was. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's why either I need to remind myself or someone else needs to remind me. It's one of the 2 options there. And Ghost, thank you much for the follow on your mobile account. I appreciate you. All right. So, as a reminder, I do have the heal build. Oh, hold on. Interesting idea. Interesting idea. I'm going to take off Life. I think I'm going to take off Life for self-care. Hold on. I has ideas. Resilience, self-care. I think this is a better idea. I really do. I think this is a better idea. Well, we're going to do that. Yeah, Life for Resilience. I realized that last moment, went, wait a second. Resilience makes a lot more sense here. That was exactly my thought. I was like, hold on. I has ideas. If we're using self-care and we can heal ourselves to 99 with or without a medkit, then we should be fine. Exactly. That's exactly what I want to do. I'm going to heal in their face. As long as it's not a nurse or a wraith, we should be fine. That's the only issue. Like, we can do it mid-chase, basically. All right. Jalapeno popper melts are so good. Yeah, I get a feeling that's not going to be the case. I will say, that last game could have gone a whole lot worse, based on the fact that we did get Undying Ruin, like, off the bat. That could have went a whole lot worse. And are you okay, Frankie? Do I need to administer the Heimlich maneuver? Is that what I need to do? I am CPR certified, or at least I was. My certification probably has expired, so I'll get recertified eventually when it is safe to be in the same room as people. Yeah, that seems like it would be a little bit unpleasant, I'll be honest. Yeah. Sanctum of Wrath. So we want to get the middle gen, ideally. That's also usually like a 3-gen on one side. We see 1-gen, 2-gen, Corrupt Intervention. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's take our time. Corrupt Intervention makes it from the furthest point, so they're probably over in that corner. It's a spirit. Where's a pallet? For the love of God, where's a pallet? Let's bring her over to Shack, I guess. Alright, we got the mind game there. Good, good, good. I want to say she's back on us, though. I'm going down here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now, it does look like she knows that someone else is here, which is unfortunate as well. But Yui was able to dodge that M1. I don't remember spirit skills. So her power is called Phase Walk. She has the ability to basically go into a... Oh, she doesn't get it? Oh, she doesn't get it in time. Unfortunate, Yui. Unfortunate. And she's bringing me to the other hook because she feared the Yui. Alright, we did get a pretty decent chase from her, though, so ideally we should be able to see a gen here. It wasn't a full 2-minute chase, but pretty much. I want to say maybe like a minute, maybe a minute 15, minute 30. So that wasn't bad on our part. I imagine Spirit is nearby. Alright, that's Yui. Does she come back with unhook? Yep, I was concerned about that fact. I was a little bit concerned about that. You know, hearing how long that phase walk was, I get the feeling that this might be a Yakuomi amulet, and with the amount of distance she covered, probably a dirty Uabaki is what I'm getting here. Because she has some pretty long phase walks. She's coming back to me now, I think. The killer is enough toxic? No, I don't think the killer's toxic. I think that the killer was playing smart there and understood that if she used phase walk in the way that she did, that she would be able to avoid BT, basically. Alright, Artemis, remember, do not heal me all the way. I need self-care value here. No, 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 no! I'm gonna go for the unhook. Yeah, I need to go for the unhook now. Art is banned. Art is not banned. Art is not banned. Freaking sandbagging me for sure, though. Criminy. Alright, I'll go for the unhook. I imagine the spirit will be back here momentarily. I knew it. I knew it. There's no doubt in my mind that the spirit was here. Okay, there we go. You're welcome, Yui. I didn't do what you did to me. Let me just point that out, shall we? No, let me forget. No, damn it. Freaking Christ, Yui. Okay, fine, I'll go get Rag. I can heal you in like 5 seconds. I hope Yui goes down. Wow, they didn't go for Rag. That's surprising. What'd I say, Yui? I was gonna go heal you. Would have taken me all of 5 seconds thanks to freaking botany knowledge and desperate measures, but no. You wanna go get downed again. God dang, Yui. Can't just let herself get healed, apparently. I kinda hope she suicides now. Not gonna lie. Where is she? That has to be Yakiyomi amulet. Like, there's no way in hell it's not with the length of time that she's in phase walk. Was that her? It was. Is that monitoring abuse, maybe? Because that terrain seems pretty small. So I'm curious on that. Alright, she's no longer there. Hey, Yui, you want me to heal you now? Yui! Let me heal you! You don't want to be injured while there's a freaking spirit! Where are you? You really went that far away to get healed. Seriously. I hope you get down now. Watch. I think she has barbecue too, by the way. Yeah, she has barbecue. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, we mind gamed her there. This is pretty unsafe as a reminder, so we're gonna go down no matter what. Yeah, we're gonna go down. There's no way around it. We just had to make it last as long as possible to ensure that they are able to get the unhook and heal. You're telling me I spent all that time chasing you and then going to heal you so you could pretend that the spirit was a moth. Yui, I love you to death, but come on now. Come on now. That was a little bit sad. That was a little bit sad. Alright, so I think that's Artemis coming for me right now, and Yui is trying to avoid the spirit. Somehow succeeding. Not for long, though. Not for long. Jump scare when you have the kill in front of the generator. She heard me. The best thing that Artemis could have done there in that situation would have probably have been to run around and grab the spirit's attention, but unfortunately that is a little bit of an advanced technique to get the spirit's attention versus her hearing me. So that's unfortunate timing. There's very little I could do there. Like, I could have maybe played the pallet and see if we could 50-50 it, but I would probably play it on the outside rather than the inside. I think she's coming back to kill me. No, no, maybe not. She might still be on Artemis. I'm gonna have to try and crawl to Rag. Of course, it's a spirit when I'm trying to do this challenge too, by the way. Not exactly great. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself real quick. Okay, that's perfect timing. Thankfully, you're fully healed now. Unfortunately, the spirit is on us again. I have no idea if Shack is a viable loop right now. No, bad spirit, bad. She'll break. She saw me going that way. Wow. That's unfortunate. I was thinking that maybe she is going that way because she saw me run that way, and then she decided to go this way. I probably should have looked in front of me, not behind me. That was my mistake. Yep, exactly. It's a way that I interact with the community. Do I get off of this? I do. Bad spirit, bad. Did she leave me? I think she did. Let's heal ourselves real quick, because we do have body knowledge, so right now self-care is not a bad perk. I don't think I'm getting off her shoulder this time. I have no idea where she went, but I want to say that she might have monitor and abuse. It's hard to say. Either that or maybe Nurse's Calling. That could be another one. I feel like Nurse's Calling would end up being paired with Sloppy Butcher for her, which she should have, unless it's a baby spirit. That's the only other thing I can think of. That's the only other thing I can think of. We got like 0 resilience value that game, by the way. Hello? Challenge? Seriously? That didn't count. I was right in front of her. Within 10 meters of the killer. What? Oh, we D-pipped too. Yo, what's up, Vivid? How's it going, my friend? Panda. That is shocking that we did not get that challenge finished. So barbecue and chili, maybe. No Sloppy Butcher. Maybe Nurse's Calling. Discordance, maybe? Discordance could be an idea. Wow, she found Hatch. Yeah, I'm having a good day, Vivid. Having a good day. How about you? How's your Friday been treating you? Hopefully it's been treating you well. Yeah, so what Rag needs to do here is a silent open. Oh, never mind. Game's over. Rag, she's not a moth. I think she's giving you exit, Rag. Yo, what's up, Carl? But only according to the Bible. Oof. Maybe not, Rag. Maybe not. I'm also not sure that she liked. You can't open it. You have to. Yeah, you have to pick him up first. I don't think she realizes that you can't do anything. She might bleed you out. I'm not sure. I'm curious on what her plan is now. Spinning around in circles. Okay, I see. Good plan. How's your day been, Carl? It's been going well? Is she going to bring you to a hook this time? Yeah, it looks like she's bringing you to a hook, but it might not be close enough. You might be far enough away here. No, no. You're not as far away as I was last time. Unfortunate. Oh, those doors were also way too close. That's a 90-degree door. That's no bueno. Also, I'm not crazy for thinking that I definitely healed myself within range of the spirit and didn't give me the challenge. Had a small operation in my mouth today. Ooh, well that's no fun. Hopefully it was not too invasive. That was Yaki Omi Amulet. It was. GG, well played. That's what I figured. I was not expecting a prayer beads though. That is a little bit unusual. Whisper, Strider, yep, Strider makes sense. Pop, Barbecue, and Corrupt. Fair enough. Fair enough. And yo, what's up, Maddie? How goes it? How's the day been? Hopefully the Friday treated you well. Alright, well, unfortunately, we still did not finish this somehow. I don't understand. Maybe it's because Spirit has that, like, phase walk and sometime, or the passive phase. Maybe that messed up things, but I don't know. Either ways, kind of strange that we didn't get that challenge finished. Gonna take some more bites of my food, though. What is hydrate? Hydrate is basically to make me drink some water. Just as a reminder. It's kind of like just something to be nice, right? Yeah, you can't cancel Frankie. You need to see the dentist. To be fair, I do too. Right. It's true. I should do that. All right. Good news is I have finished up the jalapeno popper melt, so we are good to go in that regard. I kind of wish there was more jalapenos, not gonna lie. But that's very good. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, thank you. Back to Rake before I see Artemis. To be fair, I also lost the pip on that match. No bueno. No bueno. Yeah, I've been getting some bad killers to go against. And stretches just basically tell me to stretch. Remind me to, stay a little bit limber. Gotta stretch in. Definitely need it sometimes. I've been sitting in this chair. I've been sitting pretty much all day. That's all I do. I pretty much just sit in a chair or on the bed all day when I'm working, when I'm, you know, streaming, whole 9 yards. Sit in chair, indeed. Gravity Falls is so good. I've yet to actually watch all of Gravity Falls. Maybe I should do that. Frankie, do you know if it's on Disney Plus? Well, I do too. Okay, it is? Okay, so I'll watch Gravity Falls then. Right now, I'm trying to finish, what's it called? Magical, not... Have you seen, like, Scientific Railgun? It's basically the originating anime, Index. So I'm still finishing that before I watch anything else. I still need to finish Code Lyoko, too. I was watching it, then I kind of forgot about it. I told you I did. I restarted my Disney Plus for Mandalorian. Remember? I watched Mandalorian. I finally watched the last Star Wars. Me trying to FaceTime with your boyfriend, and then Discord goes like 1,000,000 miles per hour for notifications. Yeah, sounds about right, Artemis. Sounds about right. Love Mandalorian? I know. Mandalorian's very good. I'm very excited for the Boba Fett trilogy, though. Whatever the Boba Fett show is going to be, I am so hyped for it. I am so hyped. I love me some Bounty Hunter. That's all I say. Watch a bunch of Pixar. Loop made me cry. Loop. I don't think I've watched Loop. I know that there's a new one. Isn't there a new Disney movie that came out and everyone was pretty happy with? Do you like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings? I do like Lord of the Rings. I've never watched The Hobbit, though. I've also been told many of times to not do so, that it's not worth my time to watch The Hobbit. What is Soul? Oh my god, Soul was a really, really good Disney movie. Basically, the general concept behind it is how do souls get introduced to the world? I would highly recommend checking it out. Very sweet. Maybe tear up a few times. It definitely was not what I was expecting initially, but very good. I'd highly recommend it. But I tried to read it and I just couldn't. I've heard that reading it wasn't too bad, but watching it not so much. You loved Hobbit? I'll have to watch it eventually because I have watched all of Lord of the Rings, so I'll have to watch it eventually. To be fair, I don't usually take judgments that aren't my own too seriously. So I'll watch it eventually, just, like, haven't gotten the time. It's also the first currently only Pixar short featuring a nonverbal autistic character. I did not know that. Lord of the Rings just doesn't really hold my attention at all. That's fair, Rag. That's fair. See, I like Lord of the Rings. I like most genres. There's very few that I don't. The only genre, like, of media that I don't really, like, it doesn't hold a lot of weight for me is, documentaries. With the exception of, like, for some reason, nature documentaries do it for me. Like, Blue Planet, Planet Earth. I freaking loved watching those, but that was, like, a thing that my parents and I would watch together when I was younger. That was a lot of fun. I loved that a lot. Pops gave me his book collection, so I have The Hobbit. Very nice. David Attenborough is great. Absolutely. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Soul is really good. Soul is really good. I would highly recommend it. It's not what I expected initially. There's a few times where I wished it was a little bit more into certain parts of it. Certain parts like focusing on the music. But I still enjoyed it. It was not something that I expected, but something I enjoyed. Guess what age he is? Like 60-something at this point, right? Like, there's no way he's not. I mean, you're not wrong. Frankie just likes 90... What? Is he seriously 94? Jesus. Batman Geek? I love Batman. I loved watching the animated series when I was younger. Have I kept up with it at all? No. Has to be the best thing to come out of the UK. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd agree with that. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm surprised that he's 94. That's insane. I've never have guessed that at all. All right, we're in the carnival. I'm hoping that we don't find his spirit of nurse again. His birthday is May 8th. Wow. Demogorgon. Okay, this is a little bit more tolerable. We're going to assume that Demogorgon has Save the Best for Last because what Demogorgon doesn't have Save the Best for Last? Let's be real. Where was that? Oh, that's the other side of the map. I was looking towards the exit, I guess. See, David Attenborough is 95, and I just turned 25 4 days ago. Never checked if Ruin was up. Ruin is not up. Good to know. Milan? Demo? I mean, Demo's not too bad. You just need to respect the fact that he has Save the Best for Last, and he has the Shred ability. Those are the two big things to respect there. I mean, you are pretty great, T, so don't sell yourself short. Oh, someone's over there, too. Alright, well, at least that's 2 gens that we've done, so that's a pretty good start, I would say. Hi, Demo Boy. Bye, Demo Boy. Oh, hi, Demo Boy. Nope, he didn't see me, apparently. He's going back for the unhook, guys. Just heads up. I hope you have BT, that's all I'm saying. No, no, no. No, no, no! You freaking serious, mate? Is it just one of those days, apparently? Yeah, he shreds it. I think he has Infectious Fright as well, right? I knew he was gonna go for the shred. Doesn't know how immediate it was. Yeah. So he has Sloppy Butcher, Infectious Fright. I'm not sure what else, but at least I got him away from Artemis, so that's the good news. Is it the Demogorgon Gorgon? No, he is from Stranger Things, which is, I actually liked it. Some people didn't. I did enjoy me some Stranger Things. It's from a Netflix series. Just finished watching the Flops LA match and grabbed the wrap. Oh, wait. Wait, how is that possible? What? How do you get a grab and for me to also get out? That's so strange. That is wicked odd. That is wicked odd. Demogorgon in the UK? I'm not sure if we mentioned anything about the Demogorgon in the UK. Good news is Artemis has BT, or not BT, DS. Alright, we should be good now for the self-care play. Hello! Goodbye! That should definitely count now. I really hope that it does. All I'm saying. That pallet's already gone. I'm the one who threw that. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Artemis. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's up with killers today and killing you. I really don't. I can understand you DCing. Bad demo. Hey, Joker, do you want to take aggro? That'd be appreciated. Also, Artemis, did Joker the random farm you? Because I feel like that happened at least once. Oh, thank God he doesn't see me. Can actually get this self-care off. Yeah, you got farmed? That sucks. I saw that happening too. I was like, come on now. Let's not do that. Godforsaken randoms. I should have 99'd it too for the resilience play, shouldn't I? Alright, he went downstairs, so ideally we can try and get this gen finished. Because this is just about done. Alright, should be good. Trying to think of where else we have gens. We have some down here that we should probably work on ASAP. I hate doing this, and we are oblivious when we do it too, but it's not a bad idea. I've realized something though. We might not want to do that. We might not want to do that. Let's go here, and actually, we'll go here, so that way we are able to vault quickly. Place I've been in America was Louisiana. Didn't really make Ukona come back. Depends on what parts of Louisiana. The biggest thing is, like, America has, like, some nice spots, but not everywhere is nice. Like, that's just a matter of fact. But I feel like that's the case with any country, right? The demo boy's coming. No, Jesus Christ! This boy can freaking hit his shreds all right. I respect it, but I hate it. He's not gonna shred this time. I was kind of hoping that he would. Wow, yeah, nice. He knows his hitbox as well, I'll tell you what. The mask mandate has been lifted and people have decided certain virus doesn't exist. Yeah, unfortunately, North Dakota is what we refer to as a red state here in America, and people don't believe in virus, which is really bad. So it's unfortunate. Here in Fargo, where we live specifically, is a blue dot in North Dakota, but still, it's no bueno. You wanna heal me? Oh no, he's here! I realized that a bit last minute, and I'm going to get tunneled. Well. I'm kind of hoping that she would take a hit for me, but she didn't notice what I noticed. I was thinking that Demo Boy here was going to go for the generator that Rag was on, but apparently not. Well, let's see if we got our challenge done at least. Alright, spectate. Looks like they're on Rag. That's unfortunate, and Fangman's doing a whole lot of nothing. Fair. Oh, there she goes. She's actually on a gen now. I mean, I would 100% agree. Fangman here has been farming people left and right. Yeah, that's rough, Ghost. It's rough. Unfortunately, you know, this has definitely upended a lot of stuff for a lot of people, and it's become quite an issue. But hopefully in due time, within the next year or so, things will go back to some normalcy. Though I'll be honest, I think I'm going to wear a mask going forward whenever I'm out and about. It helps my allergies. It helps avoid getting sick. I think overall it's just a good decision to make. Yeah, unfortunately the jalapeno poppers are definitely not all too filling. Oof. Hey Rag, have you found a hatch yet by chance? You might just want to wait out by the exit gate, to be honest. Oh, that's mine, and that's empty. Yeah. Ooh, is he slugging for the 4K? He might be. I think he's slugging for the 4K. Probably a little too when COVID's gone. I think it's a good idea, personally. Yeah, this demo wants the 4K. Just make sure you don't sit there too long, Rag. Don't want to get crows, unlike me. Yeah. Oh, wait, did Demo pick her up? No, Demo has not picked her up, and she is crawling slowly but steadily towards Rag. That's not good. Yo, what's up, Kieran? How you doing, mate? Today was a good debut, I'd say, for sample text. Or rather, to have me on sample text. Panko-coated air-fried avo. Really want to try it. Interesting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was happy to put the nail in the coffin on today's match with Mr. Freddy Boy. Now I just need to figure out what I'm bringing next. Fangman is literally leading the Demogorgon to Rag. Like, straight up leading. Be Prick Freddy in a comp game? Pretty much, pretty much. That's what it was with Ruin going so quickly. With plastic mouth windows. Yeah, that's I know which ones you're talking about. They just look so unsettling. I'd rather my mouth be covered than to have a mouth window. Thank you very much. This Demogorgon's gonna find Rag because of this thing, I swear to God. They can be useful to hearing. This is true. This is true, Ashley. I will agree with that fact. That is 110% accurate. Yeah, look at this. Demogorgon's coming right this way. It's not that they look ugly, just, I don't know. They are a bit unsettling. But that's a very good point. I'd say that's definitely worthwhile, especially maybe in a customer-facing industry, which Starbucks is, so. I mean, at least Fang is healing Rag. Good news. Bad news, this game is dragging on because no one's on gens, and all gens at this point are probably... Rag, are you not gonna heal her? Rag, heal her. Be nice. Be nice to the poor Fang. Because I haven't had to shave your mustache? That's fair. Yeah, as you can tell, I have not shaved or trimmed outside of it when it gets inside my mouth. Has a crusader on it. Says, is that some heresy? Very nice. Very nice. That fixated. Yeah, it looks like... I mean, if she's gonna play... She's gonna throw this pallet. Oh, I was thinking that she's gonna throw that. Did it come farther back? Gotcha, gotcha. Jesus, Fang. That's actually pretty funny. I've never seen someone do that yet. That's pretty funny. Also, what's up, Halo Chungus? How you doing, mate? Love the name. I will say we'll refund you on that Wheel of Killer right now, as we are doing 2 hours of Survivor. I think we have another 45 minutes. Send you the photos then, Gilt? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm interested. Okay. Okay, looks like Fang is going to die. Unless, is Demogorgon... Oh my god, Demogorgon's gonna slug again! He really wants this 4K. Criminy. But if you are interested, Halo Chungus, would love to have you here in the game if you are interested. We do have our Survivor queue going on. Would save us from playing with solo queues. Bottle, bed, and toys. Smart. Smart. Well, she's slugged again. Oh my god, you're right next to Hatch too. Thank you much for the reminder to hydrate, Ashy Flaps. Appreciate ya. He's looking in the lockers now. Oh no, Rag. Wait, he missed? What? What was that lag? That lag was a thing. Oh, I'm not sure if Rag is lagging or someone else is. All I know is the Demogorgon's missing shots. Maybe I'm lagging? I don't know, all I know is that was very strange. He's a nurse, apparently. Well, he's down now. I want to say it's Rag's connection because the demo's missing hits. So I think that's a Rag issue there. Oh, I can't see ping, can I? No, the ping looks fine. That's strange. I don't know. That's very odd. Is he going for the pickup on Fang now? Yep, he found Fang. What's happening here? Is he looking around for a hook near Rag because Fang's not struggling? And this, my friends, is why we struggle. So that way the killer can't do this. Alright, so Rag is dead. Demo's just watching for some reason. Maybe concerned about a deliverance on the Fang Min? That's the only thing I can think of, yeah. He wants to see the Fang Min go in the second stage. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So that's one. Come on, Fang. Try it again. We need to get you to second stage, because otherwise the Demogorgon's going to wait very patiently. There we go. Okay. So Demo should now go for Rag. Yep, there we go. That's exactly what we're seeing there. I mean, it's smart for the Demogorgon if he's really trying to play for this 4K this desperately. I wonder why, though. Maybe he's doing a killer challenge of some sort? I'm not sure if this is a TTV. Hold on. Is it? It's Kiwi. They are a private profile, so I can't actually tell. Like, this seems like they're going for, like, a 4K challenge or something. Because they No, wait. Why is Rag on the ground? I missed something here. He's still lagging, though. Poor Rag. Oh, nope. He wanted the hatch closed. Alright, well, looks like he's gonna come back. And he's gonna watch Rag. I think now he's scared of power struggle. I mean, it doesn't matter. You've already closed the exit gate. So, Rag, I'd recommend... Oh, he's mooring. Wait. Wait. How'd he just mori? Oh, last survivor. Wait. Grants to kill a last survivor by your own hands. Okay, so he can mori. He can mori. I was very confused for a second there. I was very confused. I was like, hold on one second. How do you just Mori? Holding game hostage, wasting time? It's not, unfortunately. You can report, but that's not holding the game hostage, because he wanted to go for the 4K. Realistically speaking, you guys are playing immersed. I mean, Noed's a perk. Noed's a perk, and he has all the right to use it. But he wasn't holding the game hostage. You guys are playing immersed, so to be fair, he's slugging for the 4K. Is it fun to play against? No, but that's what he's going for. So, all the power to him, I suppose. How did killer drop one carried survivor? I can't see. While being within 10 meters of the killer while using the perk breakout. Oh, interesting. Oh, what, the Mori? Yeah, every killer has the ability to Mori people. Abso-freaking-lutely. And take a protection hit 20 times. Jesus. That's a lot of protection hits. Sure, I guess I'll go for it. Why not? Either that or escape 8 chases. Actually, we'll do that first. That one, that's a bit easier. Alright, well, we do have 2 spots open if you guys are interested. And it looks like, oh, Carl says, you're playing with Breakout. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so what's our build gonna be if we're gonna do Breakout then? Hold on. We might want to take protection hits as well as Breakout, though. Do that challenge? Alright. Breakout time. I mean, if we're gonna do Breakout... Oh, hold on. Can't forget... Sayer Survivor perk? Oh god, what did you do? Is that no Mither? Are you gonna do Breakout no Mither? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing, Carl? You sneaky one. Also, let me see if Vice is still on, because I think he has 2 people to fill our slot. Actually, I can go into Discord and find out. No Mither? Okay, that's what I figured. Not looking forward to it, Breakout, but it is a thing. I have 2 spots open in Swift if anyone is interested. Alright, just sending that to Vice and whoever, but I think that might be in a 4-man Swift now. Alright, already up in the meanwhile. So no Mither Breakout. So there's Breakout. Breakout. No Mither. I guess we'll run Iron Will and Resilience? I guess that's the best way to go about it. Yeah, I guess that's probably the better choice here. Where is Iron Will? There's Iron Will and Resilience then. There we go. And I guess I shouldn't bring a medkit this time. I should probably bring a brown toolbox instead. It's customary of me to focus you into a no Mither gamer. Apparently that's the game plan. Who is the man in the challenge room? What do you mean challenge room? Bruna gets a special Mori when you get the last hook state and you get tormented along his regular Mori. This is true. This is true. The guy in the chair in the tome room. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that there is... Oh, what's his name called? T. What's his name called? I forget it off the top of my head. Not the Inquisitor. He's not the Inquisition. The Curator? The Observer. There we go, the Observer. That's his name. Do we know much about the Observer? Also, to address your concern, Rag, technically he could have hooked you, but he's waiting for the Fang Min, and then he didn't to get the hatch points, basically. We don't, but we will know more soon. Ooh. We don't know if Eva are good. We just know that they observe. I wonder if they might become a survivor eventually. That would be interesting. Ooh, what if the observer is like the yin to the entity's yang? That would be kind of cool. They're both pretty mysterious entities, right? They haven't killed so much likely neutral good. Maybe. Or they could be, that'd be Vigo. Ah, true. So, actually, here's a good question. Vigo, Benedict, and the Observer. I need to look into more Dead by Daylight lore. What are your thoughts there, T? Is Vigo dead? I'm not sure. Technically, he gives challenges and rewards, so it should be good. Not necessarily. You know, it could still be someone bad and might have malicious intent behind their design. Is Vigo dead? You don't think so? Okay. So maybe we'll eventually, the magnum opus of Dead by Daylight will have the entity as the killer and Vigo as a survivor. That'd be kind of cool. T is our lore god, indeed. I'll get into the lore eventually. Are very much alive. Yeah, the Observer definitely, Benedict. So it makes sense for Vigo to be as well. Especially since he's so integral to DBD lore. Okay, I could see it. So killing, yeah, that's true. He does give killers rewards as well. He does do that. So it is very possible that he is just, for all intent and purpose, kind of neutral. Is working on ways to escape the realm and works with him. Okay. See, I don't know much about Benedict. I know a little bit more about Vigo than I do Benedict, though. Alrighty. Looks like we are getting to that point in the night where survivor queues slow down. So I'll probably do this last survivor queue and then I'll move into killer. Just so that way we're not waiting on 15-minute queue times. Excuse me. Alrighty though, let's see if we can try and get this challenge done. When we have no Myther though, it's gonna be a little bit dicey, I'll be honest with you. I am so sorry to these two randoms. They will have no idea what's going on. Grimes is interesting though. Not only has he canonically interacted with Herman, he also knew Vigo. This is true. This is true. It is interesting. What I'm most interested in about, though, is what the glyphs mean. I'm not sure if they're an entity thing. I'm not sure if maybe they're an observer thing. But they definitely hint towards something. Yo, what's up, Slobby? How you doing, my friend? How's your day been? Due to personal issues, I have to go. Alright, sorry about that, Carl. But I hope you have a great day. Have a good night, and hopefully the thing goes well for you, mate. I know slightly deeper surface level things about Vigo and the like, so give me a day and I'll tell you everything you, to know exactly. Like I said, do it all in the lore Discord, so that way people can, I'm gonna kill in the lobby. Hey, good luck, Nate. Thank you much for stopping by. Should be an interesting match. You know, in retrospect, I probably should have also brought Unbreakable to try and get up faster. But we also have Breakout. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to make this challenge happen. I mean, it's fine to talk about lore in chat, but I'd say definitely make sure you put it in the Discord as well. I'm trying to think of our build right now, if we're actually going to be able to get this challenge done. We might also take it down for it, though. That's the only scary part. So, Nemither, Breakout, Resilience, and... what was the last one? Oh, Iron Will. Right. We love you too, Ghost. We love you too. Happy to have you here as part of the Guilty Ones, my friend. You seem like a very good addition to the community. Bubba Lore, I need to info dump here. I go to Discord time. Yes, I would definitely recommend the Bubba Lore dumpy in Discord, that's for sure. Alright, so we just need to get one breakout value. That's, ooh, Father Kimball's Chapel again. Okay. Maybe we should have also grabbed Empathy. Ooh, Corrupt Intervention. That's unfortunate timing. Which means that they should be opposite corner over in, whatchamacallit, the place. Over in the carnival. Now, I haven't heard a Wait, that's corrupted too. Oh, shoot. They got a middle spawn. If this area is also corrupted, it has to be a middle spawn. Alright, good to know. So they spawn over here. I'm afraid that's a Wraith or a Ghostface, but I'm not sure which. This is a little bit concerning, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, middle spawn is pretty bad for killers, but it also makes it difficult to kind of figure out where they spawned with Corrupt Intervention. Alright, thankfully we are getting some resilience value, and Rag is injured. I haven't heard anything to suggest what killer it is. It's definitely not a nurse. I haven't heard Wraith. It's not a Legion, not a Doctor. Could be a pig. Wait, no, we'd see jigsaw boxes. So it's not pig. Could be Ghostface. We wouldn't know if anyone's marked or not. And Ghost, thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. I'll do that right after this match. Rag is down. I'm definitely not going to get breakout on that down, methinks. As far as perks are concerned, still don't know what perks they have other than Corrupt Intervention. So we know 1 out of 4. It's not Freddy. I don't think it's Deathslinger. Not Bubba. Not Billy. So it's definitely an M1 killer. It's either... It's not Myers. Yeah, I'm thinking Ghostface. I'm thinking Ghostface for sure. Alright, Reg, I'm hoping someone else goes for you because I do not feel comfortable going for this unsafe unhook. No, I hear Tear Radius. It's not Clown either. It is Ghostface, I was right! That prediction, though. It's Ghostface? I was on the money, that's for sure. Alright, looks like they got Rag. Good news there. Let's try and finish out this gen. I think the cape brought him over to Carnival. I thought that he was going to come back here for a second. I need to play very safe because of no Mither. That's just matter of fact right now. Oh, they hit Rag again. They went back for the unhook. Ooh, well, that's unfortunate. Now, good news is we know he has Terror Radius. Rag's over by Shaq. If we can get this gen finished, then maybe we can go for the breakout play. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hopefully he doesn't pay attention to crows. He's still on Rag. Oh, he's here. Let's try not look at him too much. Okay, he just went into his power. So he doesn't have a Terror Radius anymore. He just went into Shaq. We're gonna look away from him. Oh, he's back on someone. Looks like Rag. I want to get the breakout play, but maybe if no Mither, it's a bit of a bad idea. So I'm going to finish up this gen for him. We do need to note that there is no more Shaq palette. It is Danny. It is. I was going through all the killers that I knew it wasn't after the first down. I was just trying to like go through it, and I guessed it was Ghostface. It's a pretty good guess with the stealth killers available. Alright, Rag is back down, but that's far enough away. I'm so sorry, Rag, that you're the only person who's been hooked this entire game. Yeah, he's gonna pick you up. Thankfully, we do have this other gen done now. Man, the Iron Will and No Mither is actually putting some work right now. Oh, there go the drivers. Yeah, it's only a matter of time, only a matter of time. Alright, just use his power. I'm gonna want to go this way, methinks. Alright, looks like they're on... Oh, they're over here. Looks like he might be guarding the unhook. Because he didn't get Kate. Yeah, he's guarding the unhook. Or he's looking for me, I'm not sure which. Okay, he's on me. No, he's on Rag now. No! I'm gonna try and play close so I can maybe get a breakout for him. Oh, that wasn't Rag. That's good. Oh, no, he's still going for Rag. Holy hell. Yeah, he's still going for Rag right now. Now, it looks like a slowed down healing when I feel like I should be faster, so does he have Sloppy Butcher? Sorry, go heal yourself. I'm going for Rag. Want to make sure he doesn't die. He just went, use his power. Alright, Rag. You're gonna have breakout. Oh, he's right by a hook, though. He's right by a hook, though. That's so bad. If he had to go any distance, then maybe. Then maybe might be able to make it work. He just mind gamed me. Oh, what the hell? He just vacuumed me on the wrong side. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he full-on tunneled Rag out of the game. Like, zero remorse for it, too. Yeah. Well, take hook. That sucks so much. I literally went there hoping that the hooks would be far enough away so that Rag would be able to struggle out, and then the hook was, like, right there next to him. Like, well, that's unfortunate. That did not work out the way I had intended. But I get the sense that he might tunnel me out of the game next as well. Nope, he hits the Kate. Okay. Yes, Sloppy. Yeah, I see that. Slappy? I mean, he does go Slappy, but he definitely has Sloppy. Alright, she's down. I'm just gonna go for the breakout plays now. No, he's too far away. He's too far away. This gen is about silent. And I want to say he's cloaked up now. Ran a dude for 4 gens. Yeah, that's true. I did. How many gens did I do there? I forget, to be honest. I did enough, I'll tell you what. At least 2. Yo, what's up, Bright? How you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know if Ghostface is still near her. Okay, well that answers my question. I'll hear the terror radius if so. It looks like the answer is no, so we should be able to get the unhook. We'll get the unhook and heal. Why not? Try and finish out this match. Yeah, Sloppy's definitely put a little bit of a dent on us, but thankfully, due to resilience, we are getting some value back. If they add Pennywise, probably won't, unfortunately, just based on licensing once again. It's very expensive for these licensed characters. Very expensive. I think you get 2, almost 1 on your own, so they got like 1 1/4 between the 2 of us, yeah. I want to say I did Carnival. No, I did Chase. I am in a chase. I did not realize that until last moment. Holy hell. Is there a pallet here? Nope, no pallet here this time. I'll at least try and get a little bit far away from the hook, but it didn't work out too well. Just watching wrestling? Very nice. Butterflies, very nice. Sounds like fun. Any specific type of wrestling? You know, luchador, WWE, stuff like that. Alright. Yeah, I feel like we probably die on this hook. One person self-carrying in the corner. One person getting chased. Maybe not. Maybe we won't die here. Look at that. WWE, very nice indeed. Alright, I guess we'll heal you up, give you a chance at escape. Because that is going to be second hook for her, but you need to go for the unhook, my friend. I am not in a good position to go for the unhook, I'll tell you what. Alright, Ghosty Boy, where are you at? There he is. Okay. I guess that answers my question. The thing is, if I get this unhook, then I'm in trouble. But I'm not sure where the Meg is. So I guess I should probably do it myself. Well, in that case, hey Meg, you go heal. I'm leaving. I am leaving that. No. I'll just reveal real quick. I heard the flap of a cloak behind me. I was like, that's unfortunate. I guess he left me alone. We're just gonna work on this gen real quick. Hatch is where you died? I don't even remember where you died, I'll be honest. Looks like they're down. Gonna get picked up? They are. Do we get break? No, we don't. They're not here either. That is death hook for them. Just gonna wait. Yeah, he goes to investigate the that, so we're gonna go right here. That way, ideally. Oh, that's Pop. Pop goes to Weasel. Do you not see me? Apparently he didn't. Cool, cool. Let's go back on this gen. Thank you very much. And now I'm just hoping that the Meg dies so I can get the exit gate. Carnival's north, so southeast. Facing into Carnival. Okay, so Carnival north, southeast. Okay, I know where it is, yeah. I know where it is. I feel like the Meg's playing immersed now and trying to not get found, which means I might be the only one on a gen, which is unfortunate, to say the least, because Ghostface is a very good stealth killer. Probably, honestly, the best M1 stealth killer in the game, I would argue. Come on, Resilience, give it. Did he miss me? Am I just that good of a stealthy person? Remember, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Only problem is now I have no idea where he is. I have no clue where he is now because I couldn't look at him. Alright. Hi, Ghostface. Is the Meg doing anything, by the way? Is she actually doing anything this entire time? I get the feeling that she isn't. Okay, faked him out. Good, good, good. There's nothing here. There's no pallets, no nothing. Oh, wow, he missed. Oh, the Meg's actually on a freaking generator. Would you look at that? No, she's at shack. Go find her. Well, the good news is, I wonder if this Ghostface remembers that I have Unbreakable built into Gnome either. Meg is hiding near shack, super immersive with Crow, so their time is limited. Well, that's good news. So southeast, so it's on the opposite side of where I am. I'm gonna wait a little while until he's a bit further away. Alright, he should be far enough away now. Okay, should be good now. Southeast, you say? Is it over in this tile rag? Because this would be southeast. There's a hook here, but no hatch. Oh wait, aren't exit gates primed? Hold the phone. Where are the exit gates? I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, I might have time for an exit gate, you're right. Let's see. Unfortunately, the exit gates are kind of close together. Oh, that's southwest. Wait, no, that's east. I'm dumb. I can't read a map. I'm dyslexic. Give me a break. I'm dyslexic. Meg, just die already. She's not gonna die. Alright. I guess in the meanwhile, I don't want to present where I am. But at the same time, I do have resilience for a reason. Alright, resilience it is. I have no idea where this chase is happening, by the way. I'd say it's over there on the other side of Carnival, but I'm not entirely certain. Oh, I saw Ghostface. Yeah, that's definitely Ghostface over there. Yeah, it's definitely approaching. Should I just leave for Meg? Oh, she's on hatch. Sorry, Meg. Bye, Meg. What you freaking get? Yeah, I hate that as killer too, but to be fair, I was actually doing gens and not just hiding. Like, I was actually trying there. Now she's on hatch. Are you not gonna go? Apparently the Meg wants hook. And Danny wants to give her hatch. Huh, okay. Yeah, it's very frustrating. I don't know why she didn't go to hatch, that's so strange. I know, looks like he's gonna bring her to hatch. Just go down to hatch there. I mean, I guess you kind of don't deserve it because you really didn't do much that game, but still. Just survivors in general, I feel that. Just go, Megan. Come on now. Thank you. GG, well played. Literally, how many generators did I do that match, pretty much? I did a good number. Cheap Cologne and Wally's matchbook. GG's, Nate. GG's, my friend. That was a tough one. I was almost able to evade you on that gen, but you finally got to me, and I was able to at least gain enough distance where I'm not sure if you lost me or what, but ended up working out in my fate. Oh no, you didn't lose me. You downed me, but then no either. I didn't have many add-ons. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I ran Ghostface for almost as long as I did at the end, which was pretty impressive. Fair. Kind of wish that she had done gens earlier, but still fair. I can at least agree with that. But that will be end of the Survivor games for now, and we're going to go back to our killer matches. We are an educational killer main, after all. Which, speaking of, Nate, do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. I am an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killer. We also do stream and dedication to Extra Life. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. Does someone want to spin the wheel of killer? Or I'm going to choose a killer of my own. I'm thinking maybe some Hag. Hag, actually, by the way, I didn't mention it, but Hag has all the perks now. And we're currently working on the Doctor, who we were playing earlier. But it looks like we're going to spin the wheel instead. And we're going to spin the wheel and land on the Plague. All right. What say you? Will we play Plague, or will we want to spin the wheel of killer once again? Yes, hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do have a YouTube, Nate. I do. We upload at least one match, ideally a day, at least 7 videos a week. As well as the VODs. If you want to check out the VODs, come join our Discord. Oh yeah, drivers. I completely wait, how long ago did drivers go out? Was it during that game, or was it else time? I don't remember. Oh no, yep, wait, yep, drivers are definitely gone. I don't remember when drivers went out. Fair enough. During a game? That was pretty, kind of a long game, to be fair. So that makes sense, I suppose. Also, Nate, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Happy to have you here. Did we get a reroll? We did get a reroll from Kieran. So instead, we are going to spin the wheel again and land on, ooh-hoo-hoo, hello, Legion. All right, it is Legion time. All right, no add-ons. We are running our build of Ruin, Undyne, Surge, and Thanatophobia. Let's put on a Blood Point Offering. And what's Legion on right now? I think he's on a 12-win streak. Yeah, let me double check that. Hold the phone. Yeah, Legion's on a 12-win streak right now. Let's see if we can make it 13. And I'm gonna do my Wraith build with the Modern Karambit. Hello, Legion, my boy. Haven't played you in quite some time. I should probably cancel that and also do a killer challenge, shouldn't I? Hook 24 Survivors. Yeah, we can make that work. Yes. I do that right now. There we go, perfect. Alright, angsty teen. Actually, wait, Frank is not the angsty teen. Frank is the angsty adult, aren't they? Yeah, Frank is in their, what, 20s, right? Oh no, you're good, T, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're the angsty teen? That's fair, that's fair. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Frank is the angsty adult. I learned from Discord channel Legion isn't really evil. Technically... kind of? I'm pretty sure that the Legion did kill a person. Stabbed a janitor because he grabbed Julie. That's true. That's true. I have to double check in the lore whether it's self-defense or not. So I'd have to double check. I'm not sure the circumstances of the grabbing. Not sure if it was go get my evidence. I see, I see. So Frank was saying go get my evidence, or the janitor was saying go get my evidence? Yeah, I have to learn a bit more about the lore. But I do know that the overall Legion is an angsty teen and one angsty adult. We also see a key here, and I'm going to say probably a 3-man Swift, which is mildly concerning. Who was still there, grabbed Julie as soon as she came near. He, Dark Impulse took over Frank. He rushed to her aid, knife in hand, without hesitation, planted a blade in the cleaner's back. They were robbing a store, but it was an impulse to save Julie. Yeah, I'd say in that case, yeah. You bet a 4-man Swift earlier, you've got this. I mean, I did beat a 4-man Swift with Freddy. You are correct. This key, though, is going to be troublesome. I can already feel it in my bones. But we'll just try and get the Claude down ASAP. That's our third key today, by the way. Ooh, the gruesome Gilty and 2 bloody party streamers. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's definitely a 3-man swift based on those blood point offerings. I would say it's the 3 PCs, and then the one person with the lower tier blood point offering is the Bill, the one console. Yeah, true, but robbing a place is still robbing a place. Ethically, are they, like, as bad people as, like, Ghostface? Probably not. Are they good people? Probably not. Maybe not the best morals and ethics, at least on Frank's part, especially as he's bringing teens to rob a place. So I bet the Legion wouldn't have committed any of those crimes. Yeah, that's probably true. Probably not. Bubba and his family did a lot of things. He is less evil than the killers. Yes, they are. Keep this in mind. Legion is a collective of 4 people. Julie, Frank, Joey, and I feel like I'm missing someone. I feel like I'm missing a 4th one. Is it only 3 or is it 4? I feel like it's 4. Joey, Frank, Julie, and someone else. Nature versus nurture. Oh, Jesus. Susie, thank you. And this is bad. We got Legion on one of our worst maps. Our top 3 streak enders are Mother's Dwelling, Disturbed Ward, followed by our good old friend Ormond. So we are on Disturbed Ward. This is a little bit concerning, I will say. But we'll hit for the Bill real quick. There goes Ruin or Undying. We'll fatigue out, try and get this Bill down ASAP. They did get Undying down pretty quick, and this map is pretty large, so that could be a bit of an issue. Oh my god, they got Ruin too. They're totem hunters. They saw Ruin and Undying, they said no more of that. Which means our only backup now, Surge. That is trouble. That is major trouble now with those 2 going so early. Alright, they're not on that gem. We just need to patrol gens for a little bit. We saw them getting the unhook, yeah. Alright, they are over here. Now, unless this is the person who came off of gen for the unhook, I imagine they're still there. No one's over here. No one over here. Check middle real quick. And then we need to check the gen the Bill is next to. Another set of bones. That there is the Dwight. There's 2 people here. Perfect. We can make this work then. We need to hit the Bill ASAP. And then we need to go after... who is this? The Claude? That's going to be 12 seconds added to the gens. Let's fatigue out here so we can block the pallet as she goes through. She did double back. Did not drop early, but that works out in our favor. We do get a surge on the generators that the Bill was on earlier, and we should be able to make this work for us. Bill still has not mended, though. Interesting. Why would that be? He mended now. I get a feeling that he may have wanted to find someone to help him mend. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Scratch marks. Let's see if this is a Nia or someone injured. There's someone injured, and that is the Dwight. He isn't a primary target, but it's worthwhile to have us down him now. No dead hard, and we also get a pallet out of the way. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad for us, but it's not great either. Just a matter of fact that we have this many people hooked, but we need someone on second stage to get the kill. That's going to be our major factor. Pretty sure the first gen that went off was the one that we heard on 2 sills and left. That, I imagine, may have been the Nia. Let's head back to the middle. We're gonna leave that gen. I could care less about that gen. Check back here. No one. Still no one on that gen. Alright, let's check this then. That's the only one that we haven't checked. Yep, there we go. I don't care about losing it, but I definitely want to pressure it, at the very least. No scratch marks. That was rude. Who the hell was that? Hold on. There's no scratch marks. Was that deception? No, they're definitely still nearby. Shoot. I have no idea where, though. It's not worth my time to try and find them when I could be pressing gens instead. They're upstairs in middle now. Let's check this gen. They're over here as well. That's the Dwight. Let's get Dwight down. No one else is near except for the one in middle. And then one over here on this gen. I ideally want to keep my 3 gen, which is going to include the middle one. We need to get Dwight down ASAP. Oh, I messed it up. I didn't have my timing right on that. Unfortunate. We'll break this. They're not here either. We're going to see the middle gen pop in a second. That's going to be unfortunate. That will be the nail in our coffin. 110%. That's on 3-sil. Need to get there ASAP and down someone so we can get regressing by 8%. Where are they? These guys play so immersed, it's annoying. This is actually very frustrating because they play so immersed. It's a smart play, don't get me wrong. But it is so frustrating because we just can't find them. Was that our part of our 3 gen? No. We also hear this gen going too. They've made a smart play to get rid of our 3 gen. I think they realized what I was trying to do. Try and protect it. Why am I not seeing scratch marks? Is anyone else noticing that? That this Claude, for example, she's running, but I don't see her scratch marks at all. We're gonna lose that middle gen if we don't get the surge off right here. That's 2 damage generators. We're right underneath the hook, so we can hook her and then immediately go upstairs. This might work. This might work in our favor. It's a very dicey game we're playing now. They're gonna get in time, I bet. Okay, they stopped very, very abruptly. The only place they could go, in my opinion, was down, but I don't know where. That's the problem. This gen is so well done, but then there's nothing. No sign of them whatsoever. No sound of a locker, no sound of them jumping down, no nothing. It's insane, but I think it has to be the Nia. Maybe a bounced landing? That's the only thing that I can think of. She'll vault out. We need a surge play here. ASAP. It's not a full swift of hackers, no, but it's very strange that we're not seeing a lot of scratch marks. Not seeing a lot of anything like that. Oh, jeez. It's very odd, to say the least. That's 4 sils, and that's probably Claude. Jesus. Yeah, that's the game. We lost this one. I mean, it's Disturbed Ward. It's one of our weakest maps for a reason. But, like, this was something else. Alright, well, let's get with the Claude, I suppose. We don't get any real value out of killing her, though. That's the only problem. But the map is so large that for us to try and play altruistically is going to be even harder. I might as well try it. We don't have enough hooks on any specific people. Dwight and Claude are both on death hook. This gate is going to be 99 before we get it. Yep. Yep, they're going to just escape. Bill's right out. He's not even going to waste time. Claude's already up again. We'll fatigue out so we can see scratch marks. She's healed now, too. And if she is where we left her. She's over here. No, they went for the other execute, methinks. No scratch marks would indicate they doubled back around. Yep, this will be the end of the Legion streak. This map here is one of our streak enders. And this, unfortunately, is very much an example of it. They're nearby. Rough. They also use the key to get out rather than using the execute. Bad placement for this, to say the least. GG's. Oh, 3-man Swift with a key plus 1 solo queue is my guess. GG's, well played. There's very little we could do there. The head-on play, yep, Spine Chill will make it. Spine Chill, self-care. I mean, overall, they played smart, they played effective, they played efficient. But there was not much we could have done there, unfortunately. That map just sucks. Especially for Legion. You don't get a lot of Feral Frenzy value, to say the least. Alright, Legion boy. Unfortunately, we got you back to 12, and now you're back to 0. Well, that being said, do we want to spin the Wheel of Killer once again, or you guys want to play another match of Legion to close out the night? Up to you. I am on Killer again, Giraffe, I am. We did 2 hours of Survivor, and we're back on Killer. With that being said, let us spin the wheel for the last match of the day, and it is Mr. Ghostface. Already up in the meanwhile, my agent said no to hopping in between games. I'm sorry to hear that, Giraffe. That sucks. But happy to hear that. Happy to have you here now, at the very least. All right. Couple hours, we were talking about the fact that the killers are happy to stay in this place because they can kill, but Legion isn't. So not all the killers. Most of the killers do not like killing in the entity's realm. The only exception is this man here, the Ghostface. He is quite happy, on the other hand. Yeah, it's understandable, Alex. That's understandable. Yeah, only this man here enjoys it. I mean, look at that smile on his face. He very obviously enjoys it. He's very happy to be killing, that's for sure. Alright, well, looks like we will end the day with a match of the Ghostface. So, it's not by choice. They can't leave. The entity has brought them to their realm. It's why that death is not an escape. So, you know, the survivors cannot escape when they die. They just come back to the campfire. When the killers... Actually, I don't know where the killers go when the trial ends, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the lore that they've already dropped, it seems like it. The Trickster was very happy to be in the realm, if you look at the lores thus far. Because the entity will punish them by physically injuring, maiming, or torturing them in order for them to continue to kill. Yeah, punished is how should I say, a light term? I would say tortured. Says Encore, exactly. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if maybe there's going to be a Trickster tome that shows it dwindling. Either that, or if we see it based on the flavor text of his add-ons, like we do for Bubba, for example. It'll be interesting. All right. Speaking of Trickster, we're 10 days away from the supposed release of the Trickster and the new chapter, so that's going to be very exciting. Now he's bored. I like that Michael's not like, he's not happy, he's just bored that he's here. He's like, well, I guess Lori's here, so that's good news. Alright, Torment Creek has grown bored of the repetition. I mean, I guess I would too, especially if I'm running at a snail's pace in Tier 1. I'll tell you what. Based on spawn, we're gonna assume that they're over by Shack. No scratch marks, no nothing. Crows have not been disturbed. They could be over here in this tile. Once again, crows have not been disturbed. Interesting. It's possible that they could have gone around and over towards middle. And that is the case, in fact. Methinks that these survivors are a little bit fresh from the campfire. They're a little bit green. Because that was not exactly a sneaky approach. They had a lot of lines of sight to see me there. With the Kate, and she'll vault, and dead hard. Okay. I mean, that was a decent use of it. It's kind of a panic one, to be honest, but it worked. It worked out in your favor. She will see one of my totems up here, though. That's unfortunate. We'll get the hit, and the pickup is also an Alex. Why do you say that? The panic dead hard, or the double vault back and forth? Oh, Alex shot. That's why. That's why. I see what you're getting at. Are they really... Wait. Oh, I don't have freaking Ruin again! Did I forget to put back Ruin? I did. I'm a freaking dummy. They're going back for the unhook. I'm sorry to do this, Kate, but you don't have BT. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go for Jake. Why the hell not? And remember, bad, Freddy need the people are scared by him, or he will lost the power. Basically, yeah, more or less. Oi! Get off my freaking gen, will you? Who do you think you are? Dwight? There goes the Devour Hope, unfortunate. I guess we weren't getting stacks of Devour Hope anyways, so that works out in the long run. Dweet, where are you going? You don't have a pallet around here, do you? Oh, you do. But I think he realized he isn't going to make it. Alright, well, let's put him in the middle, and looks like, ooh, I'm going to say they had a will make it plus a heal party there. Let's go invis, or undetectable rather. I heard someone. Hi, Kate. How goes it? You looking for a pallet, maybe? It won't really work out too well in your favor. Let's be honest here. She'll go for the vault, methinks. Yep, dead hard. She has to use it through the pallet, which means that we get the down. Actually, we're gonna get the grab. No, I guess we'll get the down. I was gonna try and grab her, but to no avail. Alright, upsy daisy, Kate. And then the Jake is now on death hook, right? Jake's on death hook, Kate's on death hook, Dwight is on first hook, methinks. Because the entity is an eldritch god that preys upon the, like, stealing the hope from the survivors, basically. Now, I do see scratch marks go this way, and I do see someone through here. Hello? Survivor? Survivor? Where are you going, Survivor? Going over to this tile, it looks like. Continuing, man, they are holding W. I don't know who this is. I think it might be Jake. It is Jake. Hi, Jake. You wanna touch that gen, maybe? No, you don't want to touch a gen. How unfortunate. He does have the pallet, so you will drop that early. Or he won't drop it at all. That works too. Well, might as well not waste the hook. Come here, Jake. Let's put you in the basement. Might as well not waste the hook on you. Alright, Jake is dead. We could have dribbled him to get more value out of throwing tremors, but c'est la vie. Hello. Ooh, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's all the survivors. All in one place. How fancy. We'll hit the Kate. She's on death hook, of course. And I imagine that she's gonna go for... I was gonna say a vault, but I guess maybe just a dead hard. Alright, let's use up this corner gen. This will probably never get used in the future. By the way, you might want to put up the poll, Alex. I get a feeling that this game is going to be ending shortly. Alright, let's see. Hello, Dwighty boy. It has to be one of you. Obsession? Non-obsession. Excellent. That's what you love to see. Drop the pallet? No, Dwighty boy didn't drop the pallet, so you'll get hit instead. You won't make it to the pallet in time. Instead, he goes back around. And goes the long way, surprisingly enough. Will he go for a pallet this time? He does. He'll break it. We'll break. He'll go to meat tree and probably throw early, methinks. No! Why not? Do you think you're gonna make it to that vault? Oh, I thought he was gonna be a little bit closer to that. I was gonna go immediately for a hit. But it looked like Dwight just wanted to make himself known. Dwighty boy. My obsession. Where are you going? He's gonna try and make a full loop around here, it looks like. At least that's what it seems like. Dwight suicided. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna lean around this tree. You wanna die? That's fine. Yo, what's up, Malice? How goes it? And what say you guys? Does this Dwight get hatch or hook? Up to you. Alright, no hatch. I'm sorry, Dwighty boy, but the guilty ones have spoken and they have called for your death. They are but the entity to me, and I am but a humble Danny. Goodbye, Dwight. Have a good one. I mean, they're on 4 gens. I actually never saw the Dwight the entire game, so I don't think he did too much, to be honest. Doing pretty well, Malice. Doing pretty well. Can't complain. How about you? How's your Friday? Hopefully it was pretty good. But GG, well played to these survivors. Yeah, that makes sense. A green and purple lobby. Makes a lot of sense. Been playing a lot of killer. Very nice. Any killer in specific, by chance? Alrighty, though. That's a rough match right there. Only one person barely above 10,000. Yikes. Alright. Enough Plague. She is a lot of fun to play. She really is. She can be a good old time for sure. Let's take a look at who is live right now. We see Robo Kyle again. Ooh, Chill Pickle. That's someone who we haven't rated in a hot minute. Lollygag. I feel like we haven't rated them either. All right, let's go rate Lollygag. Yeah, I have not. I remember running into them, but I have not rated them. So with that being said, it looks like there are 2 people away from a follower goal, so I think that this rate is perfect. I think you guys will definitely get them over that. But with that being said, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the show, make sure that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. And as a reminder, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. CST for the Sandbag with Friends. See you then. Bye-bye.